Wonderful Friday morning. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Good to see so many beautiful people here this wonderful Friday morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you all. So let's see who all exactly is in the house today. Let's see. The first one we got Nancy Marcho first. Yeah, welcome. Good to see you. Alrighty, and then we got let's see, Nancy Marcho, Little Chihuahua, Big World. What's up? Let's see, Pax in the house from down under. As always, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Little Chihuahua, Pack. Let's see, Nancy. Who else we got? We got Texas Tim in the house. What's up? Everything's bigger in Texas, and you know it. Let's see. Little Chihuahua, Nancy Marcho, Little Chihuahua, Jimbo in the house. What's up, Jimbo? Good to see ya. All right, let's see. Lord KJW, as always. What's up? Great to have you here again this morning. Jimbo Commentator Auditor says, good morning, Hezokuai land. Hashtag Rise and Shine with Hezokuai. Can't wait till tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't already know, tomorrow on my Saturday show, Frauditor News Network, an hour show, our special guest is going to be Commentator Auditor himself, the one and only. And we're going to have a good time, a lot of fun. It's going to be a great show. Come and join us. It's 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. It's going to be fantastic. Let's see. We got Nancy Marcho, Jimbo, Commentator Auditor, Pack, Lord KJW, Little Chihuahua, Big World. Commentator Auditor also, did I already create a link for that for you? No, I didn't. When I drop you the link for that, you'll probably get the link today. For tomorrow's stream. So if you want to show up a little bit early tomorrow, it'd be nice because we like to have a little bit of a pre-production meeting before we go live. So, but that's up to you. Let's see. It's not mandatory. All right, Jimbo, Little Chihuahua, Terry Barnes, KJW Peck, Veen's in the house. What's up, Veen? Good to see you. As always. Let's see. Terry Barnes, Dino's in the house. What's up, Dino? All right, all right. Commentator Auditor Terry Barnes, Jimbo, Pack, Dean. Let's see. Oh, Salacious in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Salacious is here. That's right. Good morning. What gorgeous rashers you all are, and that is a fact. Absolutely. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Oh, I'm so happy it's Friday. Friday's great. Nancy. See, you know what's crazy is usually on Friday, everyone gets all excited because they don't have to work the next day. I get excited because I get to work on the Saturday stream the next day, which is like, oh, the Saturday streams are so great, you guys. Let's see, Commentator Auditor, Nancy Marcho, Lord KJW, Jimbo, Pack, Salacious, Terry Barnes, Commentator Auditor, Brian Showman in the house. What's up, Brian? Good to see you. All right. Look at that. Look at that. So many wonderful rashers. Oh, I love my rash family so much. Terry Barnes, Pack, Texas 10, Lord KJW. Let's see, Script Cat in the house. What's up, Script? Good to see you as always. Love you, love you. Terry Barnes, Pack, Jimbo, Salacious. Let's see, who else? Internet God. What's up, Internet God? Good to see ya. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Leland Squirrels. Yes, Leland's in the house again. What's up, Leland? One of the many of you guys that have been with me literally from day one. The Tequila Kid, what's up? Good morning. All right. Billy Yanks in the house. Yeah, button that like and smash it. You know what? Hit that. Smack that like button. Just like that. Oh, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Salacious Lord KJW. Internet guy, Terry Barnes, Jimbo, Peck. Oh, Space Trucker. Come on. Come on. Space Trucking. Let's see, the Forgiven Jerry. Oh man, I don't know who that guy is. Anyway, Lord KJW, Internet guy, Nancy Marcho, Terry Barnes, Pack, Salacious. Who did I miss? Who did I miss? Archangel 3. What's up? How's it going? Good to have you here, Billy Yank. It is my man. My fellow orcish horde. A dog with a platypus hat on its head? That's exactly right.
Correct. Good up.
We love Colrack. He's fantastic. Hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, buddy. Let's see. Salacious, Archangel 3, Jimbo, Terry Barnes, Colrack, Society Red, what's up? Let's see, who else? Oh, Graham from the Graham and Bob Show, the one and only, is in the house. If you haven't checked out his channel, definitely got to check it out. I had a guest appearance on his channel recently. It was great stuff. I had to save the day though. There was this frauditing machine that was attacking the Bobs, so I had to save them by because he said there was no expectation of privacy in public, so I had to show him. So I gave him a little trip. No spoilers though. You guys got to check it out. It's good stuff. Let's see. We got Quiet Land. We got Archangel. We got Terry Barnes, Script Cat, Jimbo, Luna Knights in the house. What's up, Luna? 773-202. Luna. There was a local commercial in Chicago growing up, Luna Carpet Agency. I'll never forget that. Good old fashioned moon unit number. Zappa. What's up, benefits? How you doing? All right. 10-10-23. Did I put the wrong date? 1-10-20. I've done that a couple times before. Put the wrong date. So we're going back in time, ladies and gentlemen. I built a time machine. We're going back to January 10th because that's 2 days before my birthday. And my birthday stream was so fun, I want to do it again. Dang it. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to go back and change the settings and change the date. Ladies and gentlemen, Quiet Lamb in the house. What's up? Good to see you, buddy. Let's see. IKIS, Archangel, KJW, Pack. Let's see who else. Oh, look at this. Christopher O'Connor's in the house. What's up? Oh, man. Oh, that was, you know what? That's the first video I'm going to show. That's the first video I'm going to show, actually. I got that on deck. That's good stuff. Quiet Lamb, Archangel, Salacious, Pack, Nancy Marcho in the house. Leland Squirrels, Commentator Auditor. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only IKIS. Yes. Good to see you, IKIS, as always. I hope you're feeling good. News Now Enemy in the house. Yes. Oh my goodness, I got the best fans. I'm telling you, I love you guys so much. Scott Ammo's in the house. Oh my goodness. This is wonderful. Let's see who else is here. So many. Okay, I'm caught up. Whew. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who didn't see it already, because I know a few people have covered it. Last night, Witch of Hearts covered it on her channel. I think Troll covered it. It was a live stream that DMA, Sweet Tea, and Regan were out in Sheridan, of course. They found a van park that was using radar to enforce the speed limit, which was their whole beef that started with Sheridan, was because they have radar. And again, they're not trying to do anything to, stop people from speeding. They're trying to stop cops from busting people for speeding. Don't advocate for driving safely. Advocate for getting rid of driving laws. Anyway, so they're out there filming for like 4 hours, and there's no way I'm going to play the whole thing, but there's a couple minutes that I have to show because at one point somebody starts filming them and literally just silently films. Regan especially goes so absolutely out of her mind, batshit insane, crazy, and accuses him of doing literally all the things that her entire life is dedicated to doing. It's so insane. Like all the things that we always say, look at DMA doing this, look at Regan doing that, look at Sweet Tea doing this, look at all of these frauditors doing all these things, are all the things that they yell at him for doing. At one point, they accuse him of committing a crime. It's like he's literally just silently filming, and it drives them absolutely nuts. It's hilarious how crazy and angry Regan gets, especially Regan, but all of them, but especially her, how angry she gets at someone filming her. The person whose whole beef in life is to be able to film stuff flips out when being filmed. Like, oh, I love it. So we're going to start with that one because that's good stuff. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just go ahead and pull this up really quickly. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have some fun today. We're going to watch some stupids being dumb. And we're going to have a lot of fun. Yeah. And just for a little background on this video, what we're actually looking at here. Again, the whole thing is their whole beef with Sheridan started with them, going to these vans that have radar enforcement for the speed limit. And there's one parked in front of this business. So they keep saying their premise is if there's a squad car parked in front of a business, then nobody is going to go in there because they're afraid that there's going to be cops in there. First of all, I feel more comfortable walking into a business when there's cops there because I feel like, well, nobody's going to rob me if they're standing right there. Number one. Number two, if it was true that no one ever went to a business that had cops in it, then every donut shop in the world would be out of business. All right. No more Dunkin' Donuts for you.
Hopefully he's
Why
coming.
are people laughing?
No, I don't think so, is it? Oh, is this that Camacho asshole? Oh, it is. This is that asshole that comes to city council and wants to get aggressive. Hey, why don't you get your ass in there and spend some money? What the fuck are you doing, fucker? The fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
What the hell is
He
your
came
problem?
up on you. You think we're afraid of you, fucker? Is that what you think? Why don't you go in there and spend some money, Mr. City Man? Go
Do it
spend
again.
some money.
Do it again. Come up.
You're
on
here
me
to
again.
support your fucking revenue scam and fuck this business over?
Okay. Right there. Right at the beginning. The very first thing she's doing is she's saying, this squad car here is blocking, is making no one want to shop in this business because the cops are there. Instead of filming us, you should be in there spending money to support your local business. Instead of standing out there filming, you should be in there spending money and supporting the local business. But she's not doing that, is she? DMA's not doing that, is he? Sweet Tea isn't doing that. If all three of them went in there and bought some stuff, they'd be supporting their local business. But instead, they're going to stand outside the local business and yell at this guy for not going in there and buying something. Why don't you go in there and buy something instead of filming? But no, because he's filming, you're going to say it's wrong for him to do it. But it's fine that you're doing it. That's okay. No problem. So she's already talking crazy hypocrisy right off the rip.
Fuck you, fucker. Record it all. Record it all, motherfucker. Record it all.
Oh no, how dare he?
Record it all.
What a terrible thing to do.
You think we're afraid of you?
Nobody
Record it all. Record it all.
You think we're afraid of your fucking camera?
Nobody's afraid of your camera either, idiot. Look at how vicious this guy is. He's literally running with them.
Why don't you climb in the van with her?
See, this is the thing. Again, like, this is literally their argument. Well, I was just standing there filming, not bothering anybody. He literally is just standing there filming, not bothering anybody. And they can't stand it. They
Record it all. Record it all.
How can he film me? He can't film me. Please don't film me, sir. No. I'm bringing it back.
You know what? In fact, now that I think about it, I might do that with the audio instead of because we know what she's saying. So let's play some of that with this audio.
Yeah. This is the guy that comes to the city council meetings and harasses everybody.
That's harassment. Yeah, that's harassment.
Hold on a second, man. Hold on a second. See, I got to keep stopping this because everything they're saying. So he's just sitting there filming. And what is DMA and Reagan? What are they both saying right now? That's harassment. That's harassment. You're harassing us. And they're serious. Like, they're accusing him of harassing them? Like, isn't he doing literally what you do? In fact, no, not literally what you do. He's actually being quiet. He's actually just standing there filming. You don't just film. You scream and yell and holler and insult and go nuts. Oh, my goodness gracious me. The hypocrisy is so palatable or palpable in this situation. It's just ridiculous. Look at Sweet Tea. Look at her face. Oh, you Oh man.
You went running after me.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
that's
fucking
exactly
fool.
what
You got on the
happened.
You
live.
fucking
It's on the
fool.
live stream.
Keep standing right where
I'm
you're
ready to
standing.
go file charges
Stupid
against
fucking
you
moron.
Right now.
See, I gotta stop it every 2 seconds because they say something so stupid. You're filming me, right? I'm gonna file charges against you right now. Wait a minute. I thought you were fighting for the right to film and that filming was legal and there's no problem with filming and filming and filming and filming and blah 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 blah. Now some guy's literally just standing there filming you and you're threatening to file charges against him for harassment? Like, are you serious? Like, what are their seriously? Their brains really are made. They're butter brained. They're butter brained douche canoes. Their brains really are made out of butter.
This guy's name is Camacho. He and his wife are on the public sign-up sheet. You think I'm afraid of you, motherfucker? Huh? I ain't afraid of you.
It's so good.
Hey, what the fuck you doing, bud?
Filming.
Fucking getting her face like that. What's wrong with you, man?
He's a sicko. We're calling him a sicko.
You're standing in front of the camera, you dumb fucker. He's trying to touch me.
Oh, he's filming. He walked up on him. He's walking up on you, or he's not. He's standing his ground, is what he's doing. They walk up to him, and he's
You're harassing right now, sir.
You're harassing us.
The definition
We're
of
giving
harassment.
you your only warning. You are harassing us, and you better stop it. That's cool. You're helping us help Deborah get home. Fucking moron.
Don't film me. I'm the one who does the filming. Only frauditors have the right. You need to go away. It's illegal for you to film because you're not a frauditor. Now, please, happy, boo-boo, squeaky butt, lunch, crap, sandwich, bunghole.
Because he's a fucking predator.
You just called him a predator.
Stay out of my space, motherfucker. Stay out of my space. Stay out of my fucking space.
Oh no, unclean hands. Oh my goodness gracious me. See, again, this whole time, this whole interaction is so ridiculously insane, right? Like we're out here with our cameras. Somebody comes out there with the camera, starts filming us, and they're flipping. They can't stand it. And I know we all know that frauditors hate being filmed, but because Regan Benson is involved in this particular situation, they're really going off on this guy. And he's totally maintaining his composure and just being cool and chill and filming. This is like the dude who filmed SGV News a few months ago, and he had that towel or shirt or whatever wrapped around his head because he didn't want SGV to film his face. And he just stood there silently filming SGV, which drove SGV absolutely up the wall. I'm starting to think that maybe we're looking at it all wrong. Maybe we're looking at it all wrong. Maybe the way to stop these guys isn't to play copywritten music. Maybe the way to stop them isn't to, put nude images or things that violate TOS purposely into their videos so that they get it shut down. Maybe the secret is just cam backing, but quietly and for as long as it takes. See, that's the problem. The problem with a lot of the cam backs is that they'll film the frauditor for like 5 seconds and then walk away. No, do like this guy's doing. Do like that dude did to SGV. Just stand there and film them. And if they're there for 20 minutes, film them for 20 minutes. They're there for an hour, stand there and film them for an hour. They hate it. They absolutely hate it. You will become their story and you'll destroy their audit because you'll be the audit. So you're actually destroying the audit that they came there to do because they're auditing you instead. And they hate being filmed. They get so butthurt when they're filmed. Talk about what's up, Lisa? Good to see you. What's up, Unclean Hands? Good to see you. What's up, Care Bear? Good to see you. Yeah, you filming them is like the worst thing that could possibly be done. The number one sin is for you to actually use your First Amendment right to film people. Only they have
Like a fucking rabid animal.
just calling them a rabid animal. They're doing what they do. It's a rabid animal.
So you're committing harassment right now.
Not the amazing thing to him.
Trying to intimidate us by writing up cases like that. That's an intimidation tactic you're using. I mean, you're failing because you ain't pumping no fear here, homie. I promise you that. But what you're doing is you're violating the law. Since I know you like to, you're a good liver, right? But yet you're violating the law. We're not breaking the law. You are. See that?
This fucker lives in Sheridan and he's too stupid to know that this business keeps Sheridan alive. And he thinks this fucking revenue van is how to keep Sheridan alive. So he's going to fuck this business over.
Everyone in Sheridan.
You're a fucking idiot. You're a piece of shit.
He's a POS. But he's harassing. He's violating the law. He's a piece of crap. He's all of these horrible things. Why? Because he's exercising his First Amendment right to film what he's filming. Frauditors. No, that's the worst thing you can do. That's horrible. At least he's trying to maintain some amount of composure. But DMA is explaining to him that he was going to get arrested, and of course, right, exactly. He's breaking the law, and so are they. That's it. He's not breaking the law because he's filming. He's breaking the law because he's filming. Frauditors.
Stay back. He goes for the women. He's a fucking creep.
He's creep. He's a creep. Now he's exposed. They're not on him.
You got all this on the line?
Oh, yeah.
Word. He's free. Okay. You gotta run with that DMA? Sure he does. Oh, man. And look at this. They're raising their hands. Okay, go to that. These guys are just so stupid. They're so good.
You think we're weird? You think we're weird the way you're acting, bro? This isn't weird behavior, what you're doing at all. This is totally normal.
This is the definition of putting a camera in your face.
We get told that we put cameras in people's faces, but we don't actually do that.
You're the definition of it.
You're literally putting your camera in our face. You're getting inches from us, which is an intimidation factor, right?
He grunts.
That's the mating call.
That's how he communicates.
I love this guy. This guy's going to get his own card in Series 2. Seriously.
Dude, go home if you got to take a shit.
This guy is a legend.
Don't shit your pants out here. I mean, it ain't worth that. Go home and take a shit. Back the fuck up. Come in my space any closer, and I'm going to use self-defense, motherfucker.
Oh, why is that? Why would anyone want to get close to you? First of all, second,
he stops his recording. Hello.
Putting in your personal space.
Now he speaks. You can't grunt when you answer the phone.
That's the mating call of Karen Benson, right? Anyway. Yes, Unclean Hands has the right idea. Since he's logged in two different icons, he gets to hit the like button twice, damn it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't notice, it is Friday, and it's pretty common on Fridays is a little bit of the forgiven Jerry to come and visit. So, what do you think about these idiot frauditors losing their damn minds over being audited?
Par for the course.
Yeah.
In order for me to be on your show, I realized there's three things that have to happen. One, there has to be a DMA video. Two, Tequila Kid has to be in the chat.
Yes. Sorry.
No.
Oh, right up yours is here too. What's up?
Hey, right up yours, man. It's been a while, man. I haven't caught your lives, but I've been watching the replays. And the third thing, Internet God has to be in the chat, and there it is. And I pop up here. It's like I wasn't expecting it. All of a sudden, like something teleported me here.
Nice. Well, it was. You know what? It was because there's two unclean hands in the house, and he knows that if you do your unclean hands impersonation, that he's probably going to chop your huevos and feed them to you in a burrito.
Well, I don't know what Unclean Hands 2 sounds like.
You will don't. Oh, look, Holden McGroin's in the house. What's up, Holden? All right. I got confirmation. Jerry was, in fact, a race car driver. Hashtag Primus sucks. Holden McGroin, you are absolutely right. 100%. Yes.
If I did not know the lyrics to that song.
Jerry was a race car driver. He drove so damn fast. He never did win no checkered flag, but he never did come in last. Oh, man.
That sounded like Primus.
And anyone who doesn't know, when he put hashtag Primus sucks, that was one of the most brilliant ideas any band has ever had. The official Primus t-shirt, if you were a Primus fan that you would buy like at their concerts and stuff and get from the band, was the Primus sucks t-shirt. So whenever anyone was wearing a Primus sucks t-shirt, they were actually supporting the band. And it was hilarious. It was like an inside joke. Like you're walking around with a Primus t-shirt on and you don't even know it. And now it's like that's the thing. Like the fans say, Primus sucks, Primus sucks. And they love it because that's their thing now. It's awesome.
Kind of like Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle. Oh yeah, you suck. You suck. You suck. Yeah, because I remember when Kurt Angle broke his neck and he finally came back from surgery like a couple years later. He came out and they were playing his theme music and the fans were not saying you suck because the guy got hurt in real life. So they were trying to be cool. And the first thing he did was he grabbed the mic and he cut a promo where he's like, dude, when I come out, you cheer, you suck. I'm not going to get offended by it. I'm offended that you're not cheering when I come out. Tell me I suck. Please, I've earned it.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's a pretty cool moment.
Yeah, that was great stuff. Great stuff. I love that.
Yeah, let's leave the wrestling for later.
Yeah, we could do a whole stream just on wrestling.
I know we can though.
Anyway, speaking of good things, it's a happy Friday, so we're gonna do a happy video and show a frauditor get arrested on his very first audit. This is a new frauditor troll video. And we're going to check this out. Let me just go ahead and, that Reagan Benson video, it goes on for like another 3 hours. It was a live stream, but just that bit where that dude came in is legend. That's epic stuff. So I wanted to share that with you.
Take a picture. Take a picture.
Yeah, man. Oh, I love it. All right, so here we go. Frauditor arrested on his first audit by Frauditor Troll.
In today's video, we'll be taking a look at a brand new frauditor on his first fraudit, and he actually gets arrested right away. So he was in a grocery store. He was yelling at the top of his lungs, swearing at a cop, and there was kids nearby, and that's why he got arrested for causing a public disturbance. With that being said, enjoy the video.
I did call you a piece of shit cop. I said y'all are a piece of shit cop. Y'all beat people up in jail.
Huh?
Cut the damn video cameras off.
Mine's out.
Can I get your badge number?
431.
Who?
431.
I can't understand. That's too fast. You ever heard of a First Amendment?
Have you heard of opening your mouth when you talk?
You ever heard about First Amendment? Freedom of speech.
Nobody's telling you not to talk. You know what's amazing to me? For anyone who doesn't remember, what's up, Chelsea May? If you didn't see, or if you're not familiar with the movie First Blood, the original First Blood, the first 20 minutes of that movie, if you watch that, but instead of like watching it the way normal humans watch it, like, hey, here's, oh wow, see, I'm in a new seat and now I got the sunlight hitting me right on the face, which isn't a bad thing necessarily, but it's just like I wasn't expecting that to happen. Anyway, so if you watch the first 20 minutes of that movie and the way that cops treat Rambo, it's like these frauditors think, one, that that's a documentary, not a fictional movie, and two, that that's every single cop on earth. Like, hey, how you doing? Hey, pretty good. Here's my baton. Bam, 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 bam. Like, that's not the way it works, man. First of all, it's a fictional story. It's not real life. And second, that's not every single cop in the world ever. But they seem to believe that that's the reality of the universe. I don't know, man. These guys have been smoking paint chips or something.
Yes, sir, I have.
And why do y'all think y'all could just beat people up for no reason? Just beat people up for no reason.
Who's beat somebody up?
Y'all did it.
I'm pretty sure there's reasons.
Years ago.
Pretty sure there's reasons.
You did. Y'all did.
Who did we beat up?
Me.
Okay. All right. Well, who are you?
It's none of your business.
Yes, sir. Show me your ID.
I ain't showing you nothing.
So
I
you
ain't
came
broke the
out
law.
here, you're cussing in public. Show me your
The
ID.
what? Cussing in public.
So let me know what you guys think of this situation. He's swearing in public. Of course, there's the First Amendment, but there is also kids nearby. Now, I'm not too sure what to think of this one. Of course, News Now Ninja was calling him the biggest tyrant, but obviously the cop watcher or the frauditor, however you want to call it, is just there to antagonize. So I don't really feel bad for him. But let me know in the comment section, what do you think of this specific arrest?
Oh well, it's a freedom of speech. You know, the First Amendment.
Yes, sir, I do.
You don't get no closer than that. You know the virus.
I'm asking you for your ID, sir.
Is he chewing on something?
Law.
Well, yeah, you have.
How?
Is he doing what?
I said, is he chewing on something?
You're probably chewing tobacco.
Yeah, it's like his mouth is full or something. It's like heavy.
Yeah. And probably, I wouldn't doubt it with these. But one of the things too that I notice is that so much of like what he's saying and all the arguments these guys always make, but like what Frauditor Troll was saying is like, oh, him swearing in public and this and that. But here's the thing, and this comes down to my biggest argument that I make all the time, because people like Rogue Nation and Quiet Lamb and all these guys, and I mean, I've over the years that I've been doing this, I've talked in stream to I talked to Fake Mike in one of his streams. I talked to obviously Audit Them, Rogue Nation,
Dumb and Dumber,
Craig from Craig and Ty Audits, like a bunch of them. And one of the things that I've come to realize from them is that, well, besides the fact that trying to talk to them is like talking to a wall, they don't listen anyway, so it doesn't matter what you say or how you say it. Also, the fact that, like in this situation, it's like what's up, Mark Baggett? They don't understand. I have to tell them over and over and over. They'll be like, well, that's not illegal. Well, that's not illegal. Well, that's not illegal. It's like, there are a lot of things that are legal, not just because of our rights make them legal, but because up until recently, the general public didn't have the audacity, disrespect, and lack of empathy to do those things. Like nobody say that. When I was younger, you know, if you would hear somebody talking that way, like in a park full of children, the parents would get together and they'd take care of that, and it would stop. You know, like people just didn't do that. If there were old people or kids in the room, you just didn't use that kind of language out of basic human decency and respect. Yes,
Yeah.
technically it wasn't anything about the law, but there didn't need to be any laws like that because people knew better. They just didn't do that because it's just not cool to do.
Yeah. It was like when I was growing up, uh, when like two adults were talking, you couldn't say nothing. Like if you try to interject, or you're a kid, you're like, hey, I want to go or something. Like my grandpa would be like, you better shut up. I'm talking to somebody, and when I'm done, I'm done. You know, like and that was better for me. That was actually better for me than if I would have been able to talk back. Imagine trying to get through a child's brain about why you have to like let two people talk to each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like they don't know about that. You know, like so. Yeah, these are just children, dude. Like they haven't either grown up or their brain has shriveled up or something. I don't know. Maybe it's too much being in the sun. I'm not sure. I just know that this.
I think I think this is what happened to all the kids that were like bullies in school when they grew up. They became frauditors.
Yeah, I could see that.
Right.
I can see that.
Let's get back to some more stupidity.
Walk to the store, sir, and I asked you if there was an issue.
I'm practicing my rights.
Not when you direct it towards me.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
Stupidity.
I am too. Turn around.
It's my thing.
Yeah.
Turn
Get him.
around.
Turn around. I got you on YouTube. Let me put my wallet up.
Yeah.
Let me put my wallet up. Put my wallet up. Hey, man.
Yeah, Jimbo. Yeah, we should treat them like children. Can we case children?
So it looks like the clown is under arrest. I mean, great start, brand new channel, brand new frauditor. Already have one arrest under his belt.
Yes.
I'm sure that all the bootlickers are going to absolutely love him. With that being said, let's continue to listen.
I think I will.
How's that?
Right up yours, it could be a little bit of column A and column B, don't you think?
What?
I was saying, I was telling, wait, now, why did my volume get all loud? I was telling right up yours that, because he said the frauders are actually people that weren't getting any attention and they were nothing and everything. I'm like, they could probably be a little bit of both, right?
Well, I think there's different levels of. I mean, if we like, I was just joking, but if we were actually trying to seriously break it down by psychological, I think that what you have is a combination of like some of these people are people who, hey, what's up, Joshua Lee? Good to see you.
Joshua Lee, what's up, Playboy?
Oh, I get it, because I said, and then he said, yeah.
Okay.
I love it. Anyway, I think the way it breaks down is you got your ones who actually have been brainwashed by YouTube and possibly even the sovereign citizen movement to believe that this actually is a legitimate 21st century version of the civil rights movement. You know, so you actually do believe they're doing something. Then you got ones who are just punks who realized through this that this is a way to get paid by being a professional asshole. And that's basically all it is for them, is just a way to make money. But hey, I'm a jerk, and now I could get paid for being a jerk. Cool, you know.
Yeah.
There's a third category somewhere in there of people that are just like, I don't know, naive or just dumb enough to think this is a good idea or think it's fun. Adrenaline junkies who get a rush from messing with people that have guns. I don't know.
Well, and there's also a fourth category. The control mongers, the ones that actually want to be the cops, the ones that want the power.
They all are power hungry, all of them, because they always try to. Because the whole name and badge number thing has nothing to do with policies. It has nothing to do with officers identifying themselves. The whole name and badge number thing is about taking control of the conversation. I'm in charge, not you, officer. You give me your name and badge number now because I'm the boss. Because
I'm the boss! I'm the boss! I said I'm the boss, so you do what I tell you to do! Ah! You are my servant! I am the Frauditor! You must do what I say when I say it because I said it!
that's right.
Come back, Karen, right?
Karen.
Tell it too, sir. Did not tell you. I ain't broke the law. You never heard of First Amendment auditors? What? You never heard of First Amendment auditors? First Amendment auditors. Mm-hmm. What is the First Amendment audit? That's when you have freedom of speech. And you have freedom of speech. I will come out and direct the me, sir. Huh? What?
It's amazing.
I find it hilarious when he said, "Have you ever heard of First Amendment auditors?" And the cop is like, "What? What's that?" It's because it doesn't mean anything. First Amendment auditors aren't a real thing. They're just a name for prank channels, the new prank channels that disguise themselves under the First Amendment. In reality, it means nothing.
Thank you.
Now, I'm going to move on to the second clip. And remember when we always say, oh, well, these cop watchers, these frauditors, they hate the cops, but I'm sure there's the first one to call the cops when they actually need them. Well, here's the exact evidence of this, because this is the same guy that just got arrested. This is his second video. And in this video, he's complaining that people are stealing the handicap parking and he's running to the cops to snitch on them. So this frauditor is saying that he can't find a handicap spot and that an older lady is not able to find one as well. And I don't think that he is mentally challenged, like he rode the short bus. I think that it's probably something like a broken shoulder, injured elbow, or something like that, typical frauditor stuff. So yeah, I wouldn't make videos on mentally challenged people, but with frauditors, it's very hard to tell though. So once again, this is just the frauditors being complete hypocrites. They say they hate the cops and they're tyrants, but they're the first one to call them.
If they
Check
are
this
or
out.
not.
Hey, I'm here at the Bessemer Walmart on Academy Drive. I'm going to let y'all people know, whenever you're parking in a handicapped spot and you're not handicapped, don't have a placard or a tag, be looking to get a ticket, because I'm here every day just about, and I do call the police. I'm sitting here waiting right now for the police to get here. I got a car blocked in waiting for the police to get here. You know, I've done seen there's a elder lady right now with a handicap placard. She's driving around and around and around trying to find a parking place.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I think that calling the cops if someone is parking in a handicapped spot is a very good idea. I can't stand those assholes that think that they're so entitled that they steal handicap spots when they can clearly walk perfectly fine and they don't have the sticker. So I agree with that behavior. I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy that in one case he's harassing the cops and in the other case he's calling for their help. It's kind of weird if you ask me.
And I can't find one either.
He's revenue generating.
And, you know, it's a doggone shame that people don't have no feelings for people that's handicapped.
Well, you know what?
Well,
and I totally see Troll's point there, you know, and I get what he's saying. It's like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Like, if this was the only video this guy made, I don't think any of us would be even talking about him right now. It'd be like, yeah, you shouldn't park in handicap spots. That's good point, buddy, you know? But when you see what he does, it's like, so now wait a minute. Now all of a sudden, like, the cops are your friends? Like, I thought you were the, oh, all you evil, horrible tyrants do is blah, 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 and I'm a First Amendment auditor, and I'm going to teach you cops a lesson. Like, yeah, I see the hypocrisy of it, and I see his point. Anyway, let's see a little bit. Let's see. Oh, it looks like he's going to get into something else too. So let's see what else.
Anyway, if you do this over at Bessemer Walmart on Academy Drive, I advise you not to do it because I will get you a ticket. Peace.
So once again, let me know if you think the
How
arrest
dare you
was
say peace after
justified.
that?
I kind of find it hilarious that he gets arrested on his first fraudit, but that just means that he's doomed to fail. This is definitely not for him. With that being said, let's move on to the next clip.
United States Army Reserve Center.
No smoking. A sign that says no smoking.
There's no word.
So yeah, it's apparently closed.
Oh, are you gonna talk into that?
Let me
Oh, that is a thing that you talk.
I don't know. Let me ring this.
Next to it.
See what's good.
Yeah.
So for those who aren't familiar with this guy, this is Daniel Castillo. He is a half-breed between a sovereign citizen and a frauditor. And it looks like right now he's trying to audit the Reserve Center for some reason. Because, I don't know, he just wants to piss off the army. Like, that makes any sense. And in this case, it looks like he's about to get owned and do the walk of shame. I mean, it's obvious the building is closed. It's not open to the public. So for us normal people, we would accept that the building is closed, the door is locked, but the frauditors, they see it as a challenge.
Josh is tickling me today.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some good ones. Yeah, he's a good one. And you know what? This is actually another really good example of a bit more of their you know, hypocrisy, because like they always say, like, what's their ultimate goal? Really, it's basically to be able to be filmed and be completely ignored. So when people are ignoring them, they get so butthurt. I'm ringing the bell over and over and over and over. They're ignoring me. I thought you wanted to be ignored when you're filming. Like,
Yeah.
if the building's closed, it's closed.
Yeah, and then you got guys like DMA who do the even more annoying thing where, like, if the doorbell is not working, they do that really annoying knock on like on a window. You know what I mean? That you know what I mean? Like that
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah. Oh man, bad people.
I wish that little voice would come out and say "F off." F off. F off. Oh.
All right, so it does shut off. I thought it was gonna stay on. So I don't know. I don't
Hey,
think you
Hez,
can
you know,
really
every time you
see.
put that little music, I don't know why, but my hips get real thrusty.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. If I didn't have the gimbal attached, I'd be able to put it on the surface.
Well, that's definitely some thrusty music. But let me tell you something. Like, this is so pathetic. Like, okay, I got an idea. Let's go audit this building. Cool. That's my plan for the day. I'm going to audit this place. Get there. Oh, crap. It's closed. Now what do I do? And it's funny because for those of you who remember, way back in the day, Schrodinger's cat made a joke video where he went to audit a post office, but the post office was closed. So he was like, the problem is Schrodinger's cat was actually like a normal human. So he got there, saw it was closed, and then he left. These guys, they get there, they see it's closed, they don't leave. They're like, well, my goal today was to audit this building. I'm going to audit this damn building. So I'm just going to stay here until somebody says or does something so I could get my content.
I will be trespassed.
Go move on with your life, you idiot. What?
He's like, I will be trespassed.
Yeah, I will be trespassed. I will be arrested today, dagnabbit. That's what I came here for, and that's what I'm going to get.
You know, the saddest part so far about this video is that he actually mentioned his gimbal.
Yeah.
No man should mention a gimbal.
Oh, yes. Yeah, this is amazing stuff, man. Amazingly bad.
Man.
To remove the glare, but that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, he's trying to film through the glass, but he's catching his reflection.
So I'm going to fast forward the dead air because there is a lot. And this guy loves it. Most of his videos are complete dead air.
But other than that, I want you guys to take care of him. Hey, how's it going? You guys open?
You have to ask. For real?
Really? Okay, so yeah, Army Reserve Center, right? Okay, but
hey guys, can you guys come out here and create some content?
Okay. so this is not open to the public or anything like that? Oh man, I was wondering if I can like get a tour or something, man. Like, nah. So who do I speak to be able to take some pictures and videos in there?
You can't. It's welcome Army facility. You can't be taking pictures.
Why not?
Video room?
Why can't I take pictures though?
See if it's
no, I'm just asking. I'm just asking, man.
public knowledge.
Because what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Public knowledge, you said?
No, you don't walk around on Army facility just taking pictures of their equipment. So
why not? It's not against the law, is it?
no, it ain't against policy.
Policy?
It's against your health?
So what Trump's policy law? What's your name, man? Oh man.
You have no brain, Frauditor.
It looks like he was going to try his script of, oh, the policy is not a law and all this nonsense. But dude, the door is locked. It's not open to the public. Even you idiots are usually able to understand that, but now you're not able to get it. Like, what don't you understand? It's so simple. You need a key or a key card to get in. So obviously the general public isn't allowed.
Hoping he'd be cool and just let us go inside, take some pictures real quick, but
yeah, no.
He wasn't having it.
That's not how it works, bud. We should go to his house, knock on the door, and say, hey, can we come in and take pictures? How come you're so not cool? How come you're not letting us just come into your house?
Yeah, you're so not cool, letting us not take pictures. The fuck?
Over here.
It's private property.
Private property?
It is private property.
Nah, you crazy.
I'm crazy.
Yeah, it's not
no,
private.
you are. I think you want to get shot.
Sidewalk and everything.
But now we're on private property.
This right here?
Yeah.
You sure this is part of the sidewalk?
This way it belongs. What are you saying it is?
Whose property is this? The government, right?
belongs to the Army, yes.
The government. And who?
The Army.
And who funds the Army? It's a federal. There's a federal facility, right?
It is.
All right. So it's not
You
private.
also-
It's not private. What's your name,
is.
sir? And what's your title? If
Oh,
you don't mind me asking.
This is private property.
Yeah. Can I get your name and
Police run away.
why? Can I get your
Because
name?
We're trespassing right now.
hey,
Wow.
so do we technically
Okay.
own like a nuclear weapon each? Like, do we have like can we like go and get a
So
nuclear
he
weapon and
thinks
just be
that
like,
just
that's
because
mine?
the government pays for it, he's able to tour any military
See, Jerry actually makes a good point. Like, if
Oh, I
what
did.
you're saying is literally true, then the nuclear warheads are ours because we paid for them and we paid for the tanks. So just go grab one and drive around in it and see how well that goes for you.
It's mine.
Time to get home because Kim Crawford has a headache. So, Kim, this one's for you. Just relax. Take some aspirin and chill.
No. Put the jazzy music. Put the jazzy music.
And then try Tylenol instead. And if that doesn't work for you, there's always Advil. And perhaps that will help your head. But at least Reagan Benson's over, so you don't have to listen to her, which is probably how you got the stupid migraine in the first place. So just relax and think happy thoughts, and your headache will go away. And if it doesn't, I'll let you come up here and make fun of Jerry. That'll make you feel better.
Oh yeah. Just make fun of me. Make fun of me, why don't you? Forget
That's
about
a
it.
William Grabber. Oh. Anyway, back to the idiot.
installation for no reason just because he wants to take pictures. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, buddy. Try doing that at the Pentagon or Area 51. It's not going to work well. You're not allowed on military installations just because you're a shitty YouTuber.
It looks like they got Niski and the police officers here.
In the house. Oh, number 2. Yes, we love you.
I wasn't even sure who was gonna come, to be honest.
Don't ever say that again.
Not too bad. How are you? Yeah, I hear that. Especially you in the vehicle where it's warm.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. How are you? Could be better. Unfortunately, somebody had to call for no reason. I don't know. Is everything up?
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah,
somebody
I
has to create
appreciate
YouTube.
that. Okay, so I don't know if you could see, but it says, yeah, I don't think you can see. Michael Mosman, no weapons, white male, black jacket, blue jeans, black backpack, knit hat, taking photos and video of military equipment
Why's
out
he
by
gotta
the
be black?
flagpole at this time. So I don't know if you was able to see it. That's why I figured I'd come and read it.
And then, what's up? Still waiting for
But that's what they were called here for, specifically because I'm taking pictures and video of the equipment.
I mean, it is pretty suspicious if you're taking pictures of a military installation. I find that to be the most un-American thing you can do, is actually take pictures of army bases and try to get as much information out there so that possible enemies of the United States can actually spy without even needing to put their feet in America. I think it's completely crazy, and I don't know why these guys do it, but frauditors, they love military bases for some reason.
Has Frauditor Troll ever heard of TikTok?
Right? Seriously though, because before Troll even started talking about it, I wanted to address that because I've seen so many videos, like not just these military bases things, but they're always saying, well, how come you don't want us to film? What's the government trying to hide? What's the government trying to hide? And here's the thing, especially when it comes to military stuff. Like, yes, I understand there are certain things that the government might be hiding that is like some shady nonsense that they shouldn't hide. But I get that is a thing, okay? But the fact of the matter is, there are things like, for example, let's say that okay, I'm just making up a scenario, okay? Let's say
Man.
that we have a building right down the street over here that's a military building that's specifically designed for spying on China. And we have all this secret stuff that we're going through and finding out what the Chinese government is
How do you
doing.
know that building is a secret spy building?
No, but this is my point. This is my point. Like, that's something that the government should keep secret. Because if some idiot broadcasts it on the internet, anyone in the world, including the Chinese, could see it. And then they'll know.
Yeah,
You
then
know?
it would cease to be a secret installation.
Right. So, like, how do these guys think like it's so horribly evil for the government to hide anything, especially when it comes to military operations? There are some things that they should hide and that I want them to be held. Could you imagine, like, in World War II, if everything that our government was going to do before they did it, we had to tell Hitler and say, okay, now wait a minute, just for full transparency, we're going to invade tomorrow, so make sure you're ready. Come on, man. Like, this is there has to be some secrets. And again, it has to be hidden from us, because if you have a camera and you put it on the internet, then of course the bad guys could see it. Anyone in the world could see it with the internet.
Man, sports teams get bent out of shape when you take their secrets.
Right, exactly. You got binoculars in the stands, you could get in trouble.
Everything all right?
Yep, you're good, man. Just don't go in the building, all right?
I can't.
All right.
Well, he told you what?
He just doesn't want you in the building.
Oh, well, no. Like I said, I asked him if I could, because the doors are locked. I had to push the intercom button. I'm like, hey, who do I speak to so I can come inside and take pictures and stuff like that?
Restricted. They don't let anyone do that inside.
Well,
he said you're good out here. Just can't come inside.
That's not what he said, though. He's telling you that, but to me, he was like, oh, it's policy. You can't film. And I'm like, come on, I'm outside in a public area.
Here, he said, I told
Who cares how he said it and how this guy said it? They both said the same thing. No.
Headquarters and well, and of course these guys
Okay.
What's up,
So
Graham?
you're
What's
good doing this
up?
out here, as long as you stay outside.
Yeah, well,
All right.
yeah, I tried to explain. Can I get the incident number, please?
Yeah.
And how do you pronounce your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Archambault.
Archambault?
You say
You're
Jimbo?
not your sergeant isn't Frenya, is it?
No, he's not a sergeant. He's lieutenant.
Oh, he got promoted.
What's up, Timo?
Awesome. Can I get your name, ma'am?
Check your Discord.
Yeah, I don't even know what she said. What she said?
It's a guest.
Guest?
Yep.
Okay.
So there you have it. This moron did a walk of shame. He wasn't allowed in the building, obviously, and he just embarrassed himself. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Like I said before, let me know in the comment section what you think of the arrest we watched earlier in the video. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
All right. Normally, and as per usual, Frauditor Troll with another banger of a video. Man, these guys are dumb. Stupid frauditors. They're going after military installations and power plants and all this other nonsense they do. It's just so ridiculous to me. I just don't get it. Well, no, I do. But
no, we do. Yeah, we get it. It's so blatant, like, and it's really starting to get boring, dude. I swear sometimes I'm watching them and I know exactly where they're going, like what argument they're going to use, It's like I'm looking for things outside of the actual audit itself to make fun of, because it's like those things are funnier to me now. Like him yelling, "Hey, is it open?"
Well, that's one of the things. Like, that's why I loved that DMA video. Watching Reagan freak out is one thing, but watching her freak out at someone because he's auditing the auditors, that's hilarious. That was great. But yeah, and honestly, I think that's one of the reasons why, I don't really, like, I do my streams every day, but I don't really do a lot of like regular videos, because I'm always looking for that one special one that just pops out at me and says, oh, dude, I gotta cover this one. Because like you said, so many of them are just same old. I know the script better than half of these guys do at this point.
Yeah, I honestly think I could do an audit if I wanted to. Exactly how they do it, and make a video exactly like how they post. Like, I could do it real easy. Like, I already got all the different little things that they say. I'm even starting to like hear them in my head sometimes. I'm like, oh.
No, please, not that. Anything but that. But I know these guys so well. I literally wrote a book about it, the Frauditors Handbook, available on Amazon for $4.99. Also, you can win a copy in this month's raffle. For the
He
March
used
raffle,
me.
it's primarily on my cards. Which, if you
He,
don't know what that
guys, he
means,
used me for a commercial transition. Could you believe that?
yeah, that's right, exactly. I used you for a segue into the place in my merch. I got my little rash here. This is a 10-pack, a booster pack of cards from last month's raffle. I still got a couple people didn't cash in, but here are some examples of some of the cards so that you guys can see what I'm talking about here. For those of you who may not be aware of what they are, I just have to switch to my other camera so I can get a good look at the cards. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, so like just a couple different examples. Here is the Funky Corpus Delicti card. Playing this card grants a very weak defense because a traffic violation is not a dead body. And in this case is very funky.
The corpus delicti is funky on this one.
Yep. And then we have William Dennis, the quantum syntax grammar master. Defensive technique based on putting a hyphen hyphen between hyphen all hyphen words hyphen and
Hey! You don't talk about that on the screen on stream. Don't say that word.
And then here's the Peter Libre audits card. It's SGV's lapdog using Shanduli and fraud splain. All he really does is lick SGV's boots. Yep. So there's that one. These are some of my cards. Here's the the Flex Your Freedoms card. He's got granny power. This iconic moron likes to refer to himself in the third person as granny and gives legit cross-dressers a bad name. Yes. Uh-oh, wait, buckle your seatbelts, guys. This might be too scary. This might be too scary. Look. It's Kate Kidman card. The Betty Butt Crack power. Whenever anyone asks her what her name is, she says Buddy Butt Crack. And that makes her being evil okay, I guess. So those are just some examples of some of the cards that you could get in my card collection. It is the grand prize for the March raffle. And to get in the raffle, any donation to this channel for any amount, whether it's a super chat, super sticker, anything, PayPal, membership, gift, the grand prize be
did she
all 100. I'm pitching my merch.
Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, sure.
The grand prize would be a full set of all 110 cards, and a copy of the book, the Frauditors Handbook, which is upside down right now. And also, I got a special card. I keep talking about it. I can't wait till I actually get it because I don't physically have it in my hand to show you guys yet. But it's going to be a special limited edition Schrodinger's cat card that's going to be numbered. So we're looking forward to those coming. So that's going to be fun. So again, that's for this month's raffle. And what were you going to say, Jerry?
Oh, you know what? Nothing. I was going to say nothing. I wasn't going to say anything at all.
You lie like a rug.
I'm not going to let you. I'm not going to let you use me as a segue again.
Who's Chad? His name is Chad. Ooh,
there's no Chad here, man.
Chad's not here, man. Cat Woo. Hey, what's up, Cat Woo? Thank you. Good to see you. Dave's not here, man. Dave who? Oh yeah, Dave's not here, man. All right, listen.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
No, listen. We're gonna watch a Softard learns a $1,200 lesson by Blackheart Knight. That's what we're gonna do, Dag Nabbit. We're gonna watch videos and we're gonna. Oh, I gotta switch my camera back. because this I'm on low definition right now. So
A sob tart. Is that a sombrero tart?
sombrero, what? What are you talking about? There is
A
no buns in
sauce?
ice cream. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about sombrero sauce. The sob tart.
No, dude, what you do is you make the sombrero out of corn tortilla, and then you fill the brim with guacamole, and then you break off the pieces of the sombrero itself and dip it in the guac. Man, where you been?
Why his? Because I'm a Mexican. Because I like guacamole, and I like guacamole with my Coronas. Is that what it is, his? Huh? Because I'm a Mexican.
No, it's not because you're a Mexican. It's because guacamole is freaking delicious.
It really is, though. It really is.
Yeah, that's why. That's like, and people are like, sometimes, like, if I'm talking to somebody like, that happens to be of the Mexican persuasion, and I'm talking about like tacos and stuff, they'll be like, "Oh, you're talking about tacos because I'm Mexican, dude." This is me. I'd be talking to you about tacos no matter what you are. I freaking love tacos. Ain't got nothing to do with what race you are. I love that stuff. If I've
Okay,
got
his, but
Chinese food,
what's the poncho all
Chinese
about,
people,
though?
huh?
What's
What?
the poncho all about?
The Pancho? Oh, that's Pancho Villa. That's the guy that used to hang out with
We gotta get on the same level
Don
with those
Quixote.
jokes.
You know what's crazy? Seriously though, you know what's crazy? So far that works. Like, for a second I forgot his name, but every time if I forget something and I hit this button, when the song's over, I remember it was Don Quixote. All right. So they,
Bro,
huh?
I don't know. I that music just makes my hips just thrust. I don't know why. I just start thrusting.
All right. Do I have to start using this one?
Do you got a glow stick?
No, not on me anyway. All right, on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back into stupidity because this isn't stupid enough, right? So this is a new Black Heart Night video called Softard Learns a $1,200 Lesson. All right, here we go. Here we go. Enjoy the video.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves somewhere in Nevada with a no-nonsense officer who takes on a sovereign citizen. It is a rather short but straight-to-the-point video on the consequences of being a sovereign citizen, who refuses to acknowledge that the 10th Amendment even exists or any other laws outside the Uniform Commercial Code. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
What do you mean by fictitious? You don't have a valid license plate on your vehicle out of any state, sir. Correct. That is correct. You're required to have one. You have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? Sir, I don't have any of that. Okay, go ahead and step out for me.
This officer states later on that he has had encounters with sovereign citizens before, so he knows how to handle them. He knows what to do. So this is going to be short and to the point. He is not going to take any of their crap.
I'd rather stay here. Sir, please step out of the vehicle. It's the last time I'm going to ask you. Under threat? If you do not exit the vehicle, I will remove you from the vehicle.
Well, it's your move, Sovtar. Do what you think is right, but suffer the consequences if you are wrong.
So under threat. 23 individual is refusing to exit. Just want to clear up. And we are being recorded. So what is this? What is what? This. Well, it's a lot of information here. Okay. I have the Nevada revised statutes. Okay. All right. So what's your first name, sir? Until I'm under arrest, you have a... That is not true. Are you refusing to identify?
No.
Okay, so what's your first name, sir?
Citizen Jose.
Nope, doesn't work. Legal first name, please.
You can call me Brian.
Well, now that was unexpected. He kind of collapsed like a house of cards, at least when it came to his name. Kind of makes me wonder about his commitment to the whole sovereign citizen movement, if it's really all that stable to him.
Brian?
I'm not giving any other information.
Okay, fantastic. Go ahead and turn around, place your hands behind your back for me.
I will, if under threat of arrest, I will.
Why do these idiots like to say, under threat of arrest, I'll do this or that? I mean, do they want to get arrested? Is it their greatest thrill and pride in life that they have an arrest record? I mean, to me, that makes no sense whatsoever. But then again, I am not a brainwashed moron like this guy.
I'm not threatening you with an arrest. I'm admonishing you. If you refuse to identify yourself to me, you will be placed under arrest.
And I have the
You
right.
also said you were going to give no further information, Brian.
I prefer not to, but under
Okay.
threat of arrest. I need your name.
My name's Deputy Hutchins with the County Sheriff's Office.
You get my phone, you mind?
This isn't an exchange of information, sir. This is a traffic stop. Should I have on-duty towing route? So here's what's going to happen, Mr. Brian. I'm towing your vehicle today for not having registration or insurance. You're also going to be receiving citations for those offenses. You understand that?
No, I do not.
Okay, what's unclear?
What's unclear is the fact that he's about to quote the Uniform Commercial Code. I mean, that is pretty much unclear considering that it doesn't apply to traffic codes. So let's watch this idiot regurgitate what other sovtards have put forth to try to make his argument legitimate.
The Nevada Rise statute.
Okay, and which one would that be?
104.1103.
Yeah, that code has nothing to do with traffic laws. But here's a code that deals with driving without insurance, which is what you're doing right now. Oh, and here's the code that pertains to driving in the state of Nevada without a license. So you know what? Oh, yeah, the 10th Amendment, I forgot to add into that. Yeah, the 10th Amendment grants the states the right to create laws that are not covered within the Constitution. So I just want to get that covered because I know you sovtards don't think about the 10th Amendment because you're too engrossed with the flavor of the lead paint that you're consuming. But please carry on with your pathetic little argument of spiel.
Soft tacos, Jimbo. Soft tacos.
Commercial code to promote underlying purposes, policies.
Okay, here's the
Let me
thing.
finish.
I'm not interested in anything you have to say about that.
From Space Trucker. Thank you so much, Space
You write
Trucker.
your tickets. You have
Okay.
a ticket, you want to
Your
know the
name
code,
is once
it's from the
again
NRS.
entered.
Okay, I'm very, very sorry you feel that way.
At this point, I do believe the officer is just being facetious about how he feels on this topic because you know what? I don't feel a bit sorry for this sovtard considering he was the one that started consuming the copious amounts of lead paint chips. So the full blame lays with the sovtard because you know what? He's the one that caused his own brain damage by eating those lead paint chips. And you know what we call that in the field of education? Self-injurious behavior, or SIB for short.
Anything that happens for me to take away my rights.
Okay, none of your rights are being violated.
How
Fantastic.
I'm left standing here, I can't do my.
Yep, that's because you're operating an unregistered, uninsured vehicle on a public highway.
No.
That is why.
I am traveling.
Just go ahead and hang out here. I'm going to write you your ticket.
Ruling that no laws or regulations can be made for traveling in an automobile.
Very good. Just hang out here at the edge of your vehicle for me, please.
And the fine started $100,000.
Very cool. You can send it to the county.
Very good, officer. Have him send that fee schedule to your superiors. That way they can look at it and laugh their asses off about how stupid this guy is.
We typically refer to these as sovereign citizens. I elect not to really engage with them. I'm not interested in what his justification as to why he doesn't have to do what everyone else has to do is. Typically, the argument, and I believe the one that he was trying to make if I would have let him, is that he's not driving a motor vehicle. He is operating a vessel is typically what the wording is that they go with. And usually it's something to do with this commercial vehicle code, and driver's licenses only apply to commercial vehicles, such and so forth, which is false. If you want to operate a motor vehicle on a public highway, you have to have a driver's license, and that vehicle has to be registered and insured through the state, which this is not. So we're going to be seizing his fictitious plate. We are going to be towing his vehicle, and he's going to be receiving approximately 3 citations today. Okay, Brian.
This cop has dealt with a few sovereign citizens, and he's done with them. He's done.
This is for your vehicle's plates being expired as of April in 2021. That is your copy.
That's only one there?
This is one.
Oh, it's all.
So you're receiving. Yeah, you get a scroll with them. I'm sorry, it's just the way our printers work.
You asked if that was the only one, huh? No, you violated multiple laws, so you get multiple tickets. So enjoy paying your fines, you Kool-Aid drinking sovtard.
So this is your civil citation. With the way the traffic laws have changed, we have civil and criminal citations. This is your criminal citation. These two are going to be criminal. So this is for operating without proof
Kim
of
Crawford
insurance.
with the $4.99.
And this is for driving. Your license is currently suspended
Little
out of the state of
Chihuahua
Nevada.
and Tiny.
Do you have any questions for me on those, sir?
Tiny can sniff out all frauditors.
Okay,
Thank you,
that
Kim
one is your
Crawford.
copy as well.
Thank you, Kim Crawford, so much for putting in an entry for Little Chihuahua Big World. Yes, you are now on the list again, Little Chihuahua. All right. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's sweet, Kim Crawford.
Yes, indeed. I love it. I have the best fans in the world. I say it every day, but that's because it's true every day. You guys are the best. Little Chihuahua Big World. All right. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. All right. That was beautiful. All right. Now back to, well, this is almost over. Yeah. The cop just basically gives him his tickets and then he goes on about his day.
You know what? I before you say something, I found a way to make this video, and I'm gonna start doing this for other sovereign citizen videos, because I remember I used to laugh a lot when I would hear my older brother getting in trouble. So like if my older brother was about to get like whooped on by like my mom or like by my grandpa, like I would be cracking up. And so I'm picturing this guy being my older brother messing up and trying to get out of the situation where he's gonna get whooped.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, buddy. Sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's always fun. Oh man. Oh yes. I love it. Anyway,
nothing funny to see your siblings get whooped.
Yes. Queen Bee, hello, welcome. Good to see you. Debo's Nation. I wanted to ask Lord KJW, did you is it just like my eyes, or did you upgrade your avatar there? It looks more colorful. I like that. Let's see, Pat Dagler, what's up? So many great people here. I love it. Love you guys so much. I got the best fans, news now enemies in the house. Jimbo. Yes. Oh, look at this. Miranda's in the house. Haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? Oh my goodness.
Howdy, stranger.
And you missed all of the upgrades I've been making. Look at this. Yes. Good to see you. Check it out. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. If she misses us, we miss you. And you just got entered into this month's raffle. See, I don't even know if you know what's been going on. So last month I started doing these monthly raffles, and I gave away a Frauditor voodoo doll was the main prize last month. It was one of these handmade by my fan Salacious. It's a Frauditor voodoo doll. They got the fake press pass and the camera there, and the rotten teeth and the tiny black little heart and the handcuffs and these little pins. Like this one's a gavel. Like they're in court, you stab them with the gavel. And then with all my fancy new equipment, I could do their voices. They could talk like this. Check it out.
I'm a frauditor and I do what I want, and you can't stop me. Frauditors rule the world, and everybody else else can just poop in a corner and
Anyway, that's good stuff. So I do his voice with that. But this month's raffle, which you just entered, even though you didn't even necessarily know it, is for my cards. I have these cards that I invented a card game where it's frauditors versus anti-frauditor cards. And there's 110 cards total in the deck. And if you win this month's raffle in the first week of April, I'll pick a winner. Just randomly pick a name from all the names entered. And by donating to the channel, you just got your name entered into the raffle. If you win, you get a full deck of the cards, all 110 cards, and a copy of my book, The Frauditors Handbook, as well as, well, as far as the other prizes, I got some custom cards that I made, Schrodinger's cat cards, that I don't physically have yet, so I can't show them off, but that's going to be part of it too. Lots of good stuff coming up. You got that to look forward to. So I will go ahead and add your name to the list. It's great to see you again. It's been a while. And don't forget that I have a Saturday show every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. It's me and Frauditor News Network with a different guest every week. This week's guest is the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, Commentator Auditor. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Commentator Auditor will be joining us this week on Saturday, which is tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. We have a lot of fun on our Saturday show. We tell jokes, we play games. We have a game called Who's That Douche Canoe, where we show the silhouette of a frauditor, and you have to try and guess who it is. We have guest appearances, like we have Witch of Hearts on every week doing a guest appearance as a character called Radical Brittany. And then we have our commercials that we play for our sponsor, Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Stupidity. Oh, and then there's some random idiot who keeps growling at the phone. Oh, wait, no. Is that got something to do with Jerry? Forgive Jerry. What?
Well,
that's me.
I thought by now you would be at least telling the people that I'm continuing the morning show on the weekend. Sheesh.
Oh, yes, that's right. And Jerry has his own show that he does. If you haven't subscribed to the Forgiven Jerry's channel, you definitely need to check his out as well. But read my messages. Scroll up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Saturdays at 5. I remember. Yes, honey, you told me about the raffle and prizes a while back. Well, you know what? That's right. First of all,
How dare you, Jimbo?
thank you for reminding me that I already reminded you, number one. And number two, that's all right, because I got to plug my stuff anyway, just in case anyone else doesn't know. So it's all right. I don't mind. Thank you, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, yay. And Miranda gifted 2 memberships. All right. So now she's entered in the raffle 2 more times. Yay, Miranda.
Pat Spangler, only for the weekends. Only for the weekends.
What?
Don't tell them. Don't tell them, guys.
All right. Anyway, that's enough of that nonsense. So back to the show. Anyway, great to see so many wonderful people here. We got Mike in the house today also as well. What's up? What kind of card would Big West get? Well, you know what? I would probably do for Big West the same thing I did for Mark Stout. He actually has 2 cards. I have a legalized drugs card in the idiot cards, and I have a frauditors exposed card in the heroes cards. So I have 1 of each. So with Big West in series 2, when I make my Big West card, I'll probably do 2 cards, 1 of each for him, the old one and the new one. Yeah, because that's how I handled it with Mark Stout. Speaking of which, tomorrow's guest is Commentator Auditors. Next week guest is going to be Tones Overthinks It. And my guest the week after that, the last week of March, is going to be Mark Stout on Saturday. So definitely keep your eyes open for that. And again, thank you guys so much for all your support. Love you guys. And let's keep this ball rolling. The next video I wanted to show is the new Radical the Unhallowed Knight video. Yes, the Dutch Knight is back, and he's going to tear down some sovereign citizens or Karens. Actually, this is a Karen video, and we always love to watch. We love to watch Karens get what for. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So now we're going to see the Raging Dutchman tear down a Karen. All right. Here we go. Blank.
And your chapati for me. So she has a taco that's off of a grind go, and then peanut butter and jelly. She went to the bathroom and came out.
So, wait, let me get this straight. She went to the bathroom with her taco and came out without the taco. There's a bunch of scenarios that could have happened, but in all likelihood, it's going to be down the gob, right?
Can you keep your hands out your pocket for me? Okay, get your hands out your pocket for me. May I ask you one? Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing, dude. You can't do that, dude.
Because I'm telling you to
I'm
get your
not
hands.
doing nothing, though. I'm not doing nothing, man. You can't be acting like that.
Come to think of it, why do we even have a wordy bucket? Oh shit, now I'm breaking them as well.
I'm about to fucking call the police on you, man.
Yes, of course you are.
Ow, dude.
Don't resist.
Dude, you're not doing shit, man. What the fuck are you doing, man? Stop. You guys are fucking. I'm gonna call the news on you guys for this shit, man. I'm gonna call the news on all you guys for this shit. Why? They're fucking saying I'm just man. I don't even have shit. You guys are checking. I have nothing. Just other than doing the shit, fixing my arms and hurting me too. That's fucked up. I didn't do
Stop.
Ow, man.
Stop.
Ow. You fucking piece of shit. Ow.
Stop pulling away from me.
Yeah, you're my fucking hand like
Then
that.
stop pulling.
Ow, my fucking hand. You piece of ow, dude. Ow. What the fuck are you doing?
Stop.
You reckon she's gonna understand what is actually going on? They are not doing this to you. You are pulling away and then putting some kind of angle on your wrists, and it's gonna hurt because he's not gonna let go. You keep pulling, so 1 + 1 is taco? I don't know.
The cuff isn't double locking. She keep moving her hand, so it's tightening up on her. Hey, stop.
Sue you guys for doing
Stop.
this shit. Watch, I'm gonna sue you guys.
Stop moving.
You guys think I'm gonna sue you guys for being ow, you motherfuckers. Ow!
Stop.
Quit hurting me.
Well, either she doesn't understand what's going on, or she's a masochist. And we don't kink shame around here, but we certainly will point and laugh at Karen doing a dumb. I guess this is the kind of person that puts a thumb tag upside down and then pushes on the pointy bit and then starts yelling at the thing that it is hurting her. How did she even get in? I'm pretty sure that's a pull or push door.
Dude!
You're the one that's moving.
Fucking wrist, you fucking dick.
He wasn't able to double lock
I'm gonna sue you motherfuckers. Watch, I'm gonna sue you motherfuckers for this shit. Watch.
Calm down so they can
No,
loosen the
they
cuff.
ain't fucking sue me. I never did anything, no.
That's not entirely true, no, is it, Karen? You either took a dump or you dumped a taco. It's one or the other. Maybe you did both? I mean, that shit runs right through you.
I didn't do nothing. They're hurting my fucking wrist. Look at my wrist, how red they are right now. They're
gonna loosen your handcuff.
They're
Relax.
fucking, ow! You fucking dick. What the fuck is wrong with
Can
you
you
guys?
just grab a hold of that handcuff?
What? I'm fucking sue
Relax.
you shit. What the fuck are you guys
Because
doing,
you know every
man?
time she move her hand, it just keeps.
Watch, I'm gonna sue you too. Watch, I'm gonna get you fucking fired too. Motherfuckers, watch. That's Get the fuck off of me, man. Ow! Ow! Motherfucker! Ow!
Stop moving. Hold on.
Man, I'm gonna fucking sue you, motherfucker. Wow, you guys squeeze them tighter, you assholes!
Oh, she's trying to loosen it. Relax a minute.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm just left wondering how many thumbtacks.
I'm muted. Thank you, Brian, for the $10 super chat. Let's see what we got to say. Officer Pitcher needs a card. He dealt with Oregon Soft-Sits, Chris and Laura, and their shirtless friend Ann and his dog Honey Bear. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, good old Soft-Sits in Oregon. Let me tell you something. It's fascinating sometimes when you see cops that actually do know what's going on with this whole movement and the way they handle it. For some of them, it's just like, oh, All right, I know the argument. I've heard it 100 times. All right, whatever. Here you go. Here's your ticket. Your car's being towed. Have a nice day, and that's it. I kind of love when they just deal with it and they don't sit and listen to this garbage, you know. Always good stuff. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. And of course, you are now once again entered into the March raffle. Alrighty. Excellent. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Good to have the support of everyone. I love you guys. Let's see, ATV Thunder. Thunder. You been. I don't have a thunder lightning. I'll just go with the guns. Thunderstruck. All right. Anyway, let's watch some more Ragical the Unhallowed Night. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's it. Dang nabbit. How come it's not doing it? There we go.
She actually sued. I mean, let's pull one out of Mitch Hedberg's bag of tricks. I don't think she likes an escalator, man, because when an escalator breaks down, it becomes stairs. In her case, she probably will stand still because she doesn't understand that she can still move. How do people like this make it into adulthood without, I don't know, falling off the imaginary edge of the earth? Oh, stop whining. You did this to yourself. Imagine not understanding that handcuffs are made to immobilize you. If you're gonna work against it, it will further immobilize you, and that will hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. Let it go. Okay. Let it go. All right. Here. You're not in charge. Get on the ground. Let it go.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong? I'm gonna sue you, motherfucker!
Stop. Well, because it's on the it's in the cuff, man.
He's hurting my brain. He keeps doing it on purpose, dude. I promise you, like, watch him, man.
He's really
You're
depressed.
stealing my shit.
Relax a minute.
My brain is gonna get my brain, you guys.
Stop. You'll get it back.
Ow! Give me my stuff, man. Leave me alone.
This is quite a case study, isn't it? I mean, her brain is unable to fathom that if she keeps pulling and squirming, the things are gonna go tighter again and it's gonna hurt more. Which part of that is evading her? How do you eat tacos on the bathroom?
You know, every time.
I didn't even do anything. You guys searched my phone. I don't have anything in you guys. You want to fucking do this to me for no reason. I'm gonna fucking call the news like I'm suing you guys.
For what? Not complying and then actually causing this whole issue on your own accord? Not to mention you're gonna did you say but you're gonna buy him noodles?
Call the news like you call the news like you call the news like you.
I mean, I don't speak whiny speech, so I have no idea what she said.
I'll make sure I'm gonna sue you guys for this shit.
Okay.
I don't have anything if you guys got me. Search me. What do you guys think? You guys found nothing on me. I hope you guys don't get your guys get sued much.
Ben, you going into the bathroom? Okay. Down now. Slide over here. Okay. You see, every time you keep not wanting to listen. Okay. I'm gonna ask you, then I'm gonna tell you, and then I'm gonna make you. So you're gonna move over here. All right. Do you understand? Yes or no? Do you understand? Okay. I need you to move over here.
But what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I want you to tell me that. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? When you smash my face in the ground? Yeah, all the cameras are seeing this too. I'm gonna get in trouble. Watch.
Cool.
Oh boy. Oh, here we go.
You thought I was asleep, didn't you? Acting.
Because I didn't do nothing. I don't have anything of yours on me.
Where's your ID?
Search it.
Do you have an ID?
No,
Hey, real quick, guys, I wanted to ask you your opinion on something, by the way. While I'm thinking about it, I don't know why this made me think of it. But I want to show you guys something and ask you what you think about this design that I came up with yesterday. I just want your opinions on it. Let's see. Let me pull it up here. Guys, I want to see what you guys think. What do you guys think of that? As a design, that's actually a design for a keychain, but like for my Rash T-shirts, I was thinking of making a different version of that logo for #Rash, and then using it for the T-shirt design. So, what do you guys think? How do you feel about that? I like it. That's my Rash design that I made. I like the block letters and stuff. Space Trucker likes it. Lord KJW likes it. Script Cat likes it. All right, all right, all right. Add some color or a camo print. Well, yeah, like I said, this is just the basic design. It isn't like the colors have nothing to do with it. It's just this. The idea was that it was in my head. It was just black with like the letters popping out a little, and the colors. The only reason the colors are in this picture is just so that I could see the difference between the rash and the background. Like they would just be the same color, and it would just be a black blotch. But what I would probably do is make the background purple and then the outline green, like in all my text and all my videos, like I do. Holding My Groin likes it. Jimbo likes it. Nancy Marcho likes it. NCR News Network likes it. Cool. All right. Minecraft text, not exactly. It is pixelated, but that's just because that was the easiest way for me to create it. But yeah, so that was the idea. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. You see that coming in. The actual design you're looking at here is going to be that design is going to be the basis of some Hezokuai keychains that'll be coming down the pike. But that's for the future. We'll see what happens with that. But anyway, in the meantime, like I said, I just wanted to share that design with you guys, keep you all in the loop and see what I'm working on for you. Always working on something for you guys. You know, I like ever since I started, it wasn't about the idea of like trying to sell merch, but the idea of like trying to have something that like with the cards, and with the book and everything, like something where you guys can be more involved directly, like physically with what's going on in the channel and have something physical that has to do with it. So, hey, and Judy Johansson's in the house. And just in case anyone doesn't know, that painting on the wall is a Judy Johansson original. And Salacious also handmade the voodoo dolls herself. I got the best fans in the world. And once again, I literally have physical evidence to prove that I have the best fans, including that painting and the handmade voodoo dolls. I love you guys so much. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate you guys too. Believe it. Like seriously, like you have no idea how much I appreciate you guys and all the support. I love the way this channel's been growing. But in the meantime, speaking of all that, let's get back into watching the taco thief freak out that she got busted. Oh, poor baby.
Okay. All right. What's your last name?
I do nothing.
Okay. All right. Here's the situation, ma'am.
Yeah, there's no situation because I don't have anything of your guys'.
All right. Perfect. When you refuse to identify yourself, that's obstruction. You understand that, right? And you grab my hand, that's also battery. You understand that, right?
You stay here, you grab my wrist, and you hurt me. I have it on camera. It's all on camera.
All right.
And all these people see this too. All these people see this shit too. And I'm gonna call my mom and watch me call my mom.
Just stay right there. That's all you gotta do.
I'm gonna call cops.
Hey.
Where have I seen this behavior before? It's almost like she's trying to overtalk the officer because she doesn't want to know what he wants to say, because that will make this all go away. And this may or may not be an unintentional rhyme.
Keep your hands Keep your hands out your pocket. Keep your hands out your pocket.
I have my phone. Leave my phone alone. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you doing this? You didn't do nothing wrong, though, sir.
Do you think this is one of these people that never took any responsibility for their own actions and then blames everyone? Of course. Imagine being arrested over stealing a taco.
No use force. Can I take my tacos?
Were you resisting?
No, we can't grab me. Because of me. I said, why are you doing that?
So, reason why I'm questioning.
I gave it back. I had that and I left it at that. I gave it back to her. He said that.
So, she's right here. She has a burrito that she grabbed off here. Taco.
And prosecution was requested for the theft. Here's the situation, ma'am. Like I was explaining to you before, since you're listening now.
Which makes me wonder, how much time does this cut in the video actually skip? Because this might be the first time in her life that she's calm and able to listen. Let's see how that goes.
Okay, are you gonna listen or if you're gonna listen, I'll talk. If not, I'm not gonna talk. Because you are gonna go to jail today.
For what? What did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you listening or are you talking?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, so you're talking right now.
Please.
Imagine that.
We're going out to my car since you don't want to listen.
I gotta go to jail, though, sir. I didn't do it. You don't have anything.
Okay, turn back around. We're going.
What am I going to jail for? I don't have anything. I didn't steal.
Are you listening or are you talking?
Okay. What do I have? What did I steal? Sir, what did I steal? Will you please answer
Come on,
me?
we're going out to my car.
I want to talk to him,
Okay.
please. Can I talk to you, sir, please?
We're going out to the car.
I didn't do nothing wrong. You don't have anything, sir.
London,
I can't find
can you help me over here,
anything on
please?
me. I don't have anything on me, though. What did I do wrong?
Can you take?
What did I do wrong, sir? Can I ask you that? I don't have anything on me.
Hey, calm down there, officer. I see those donuts. Don't you dare leave the donuts alone. What do you mean? I saw him eyeballing the donuts. Sometimes stereotypes are funny.
We're going outside. Okay. If you pull away, I am gonna. Okay. Your stuff's coming outside.
What did I do wrong? What do I have on me? What did I do wrong? You have no right to say you're arresting me. You know what I do wrong?
I got one in custody out here.
They couldn't find anything on me either. Why are you guys taking
Do you have
me?
anything in you?
I'll also need a female, please.
This is fucking retarded. I'm gonna sue you guys for doing this. Okay. I don't have anything on me though. What am I getting arrested for?
I have one in custody,
What am I
and
getting
I'm
arrested
also
for?
going to need a female, please.
I want to stop. I want to ask what I'm getting arrested for, sir. One in custody, 947. For what? I don't have anything on me though.
Well, she ain't lying. I mean, the officer put all her belongings in a baggie for evidence, so yeah, she doesn't have anything on her anymore. And she magically did a disappearance act with the taco.
Face the car.
I couldn't find anything
Face the
on
car.
me. I don't have anything on me. What am I getting arrested for?
In case anyone missed the beginning, she took a taco and went in the bathroom and ate it real quick. So that's why she doesn't have it anymore. Yeah, but this oh man, these people, I'll tell you what, there's something else completely. But that is what it is with that. There's a few more minutes left in this video, but there's something that she said, and I this is one of my pet peeves, and I don't understand it. It isn't just that, like, it bothers me on an English language level, but it doesn't make sense to me because usually common slang terms are like abbreviated terms, right? They're like making it quicker and easier and shorter to say certain things. But there's a word that she used a couple times where she would say, I don't have any of your guys' stuff, right? First of all, again, I always want to say guys' isn't a word, but it is a word. Guys' is a word. It is plural for guys, which is short for disguise, like a mask, like a disguise, like you wear a disguise, you wear a guise, the man of many guises, right? You have multiple disguises. So when she says, I don't have any of your guys' stuff, she's saying, I don't have any of your masks, right? But the stuff that belongs to your masks. But the reason why guises never made sense to me is because not only is it improper English, but like I say, normally when you look at slang, it's to make language easier or to sort of condense words. But guises actually makes the sentences longer. The proper sentence would be, I don't have any of your stuff. So saying I don't have any of your guys' stuff is actually adding another word that you don't need to add. So you're making it more complicated, not simpler. Anyway, it's just because she says that a couple times. I know that's a thing now. People say that a lot, but I hear that from one of these idiots, and it's just like, oh, let the stupidity continue. Notice I'm not playing anything today to make me really want to beat up my voodoo doll, which is a good thing. It's Friday. I don't want to put my blood pressure through the roof on a Friday. I want to watch videos where they look so stupid that it's like a joke, right? And that's kind of the theme of today's show is just, we started with Reagan Benson going off because someone was filming her. That doesn't make me mad because it was beautiful. I love the way that the guy was basically trolling them by literally just standing there filming them and not saying a word. It was great. And then the second one was a good old fashioned arrest. So the guy got the comeuppance. And then in between, there's a video where the guy went to the building and the doors were locked. He's like, hey, I can't audit the building. Yeah, because it's closed. Oh, so I'll stand out here for an hour and film a closed door that's locked. Oh, good stuff. And now this idiot Karen with the tacos. Oh, good times. Good times.
No,
What am I getting arrested for? What am I getting arrested for?
Face the car,
The same
What
thing
am
you
I
were
getting
getting arrested
arrested
for the
for?
other 75,000 times you asked.
Get in
I
the
want
car.
to know what I'm getting arrested for. This bullshit. Why am I getting arrested? Why? I don't have no reason why.
Okay. Like I.
Why are you, Graham? Why am I getting arrested? Stop doing this now. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna make sure you guys get sued. I'm gonna sue you guys for doing this. I didn't do nothing.
Perfect.
In some way, it is amusing and sad at the same time. She has kind of a mental block where she is unable to absorb any information. The officer tried to tell her about 10 times why she's being arrested, but didn't actually get the chance to finish the sentence. So communication might want to follow a course or something, you know? They got to talk a bit, and then these people are so tiresome.
Ready. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I would like to take this moment now to announce with great pleasure a $5 super chat from ATV Thunder. All right. Yeah. Thunder. All right. Another entry for Chihuahua. You've been thunderstruck. All right. Thank you so much, ATV Thunder, for the $5 super chat. Love it. Let's get little Chihuahua on the list again. Little Chihuahua. Yes. Little Chihuahua. Big world. That's the way to do it, boy. All right. You were once again entered into the raffle. I love it. Oh, my goodness gracious me. You guys are the best. Seriously. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the appreciation. Thank you so much, guys. Anyway, back to Regical the Unhallowed Night Terror and this Karen, a new one. I love Regical, man. He's great. His campfire roasts, like somebody, I think it actually was Quiet Lamb, but somebody was saying something the other day. I was playing a Regical video, and they were like, a knight standing next to a campfire. Yeah, he's roasting the Frauditor. It's the campfire roast. It's the gag. It's a joke, you know.
What's your fucking problem? I don't know, dude.
I ain't nothing to do with it. Why you guys fucking arresting me? Why you guys arresting me? I didn't do nothing, sir. Please don't take me to jail, please.
Why is every fucking call here like this?
I don't know, man.
Well, I've been featuring a lot of these people on my channel here, and I also don't have any idea why these people are like this. Officers, we feel for you having to deal with this dipshittery.
It's just for larceny, right? And resisting battery.
Resist on you?
Yeah. All right. Here's the situation. The allegation that are being made against you is that he also has some video that's showing you going into the bathroom with some property. I'm gonna read your Miranda warning, and like I said, you can choose to talk to me if you want.
I'm sorry.
We're already beyond that. Like I said, this is the Miranda warning is here to protect your rights, ma'am.
Hello, Saturday Wrangler. What's up?
Okay.
I have court today. I want to miss my court today. Please.
Well, you don't. Wow. You don't have to worry about that, lady. If you have court today and you're going to get arrested on the day you have court, they will know that you have been arrested, and the court date will be set on another date. That's how that works. Now I'm wondering why she has court today. Are you a taco burglar, or what am I dealing with here?
After each one of these statements, I need you to answer with a yes or no. Do you understand?
Yes,
All right.
Okay, we don't know, right? We don't know. It could be like something totally sweet and innocent, Like, I mean, it's not like I've never been to court, like Dave Mustaine says, what do you mean I don't believe in your system? I go to court when I have to, right? Like, I've been there, I've gotten pulled over, I've done some speeding or whatever in my lifetime. It's happened, I think everyone's had a little traffic ticket once in a while. No big deal. So maybe that's what she has a court date for. It's just hilarious the way that this lady is freaking out because she got busted shoplifting, and she's like crying and, oh my god, how could you do this to me? And I'm just a poor, sweet, innocent little victim. And you guys can't arrest me. I have to go to court. Well, what are you doing that you already have a court date? I mean, that's like a lot of times watching these sovereign citizen videos, and they're in court complaining, and the judge will be like, well, we're gonna have to move your court date to blah blah blah. And they'll be like, oh well, I actually have court on that date for this and this date for some. It's Darrell Brooks. He's a perfect example, right? The guy just got convicted for murdering a bunch of people in his car, but he still has to go to court for beating his girlfriend that he got busted for in Milwaukee 6 months before this happened. Like, there's these guys all have criminal records. Half of the frauditors have criminal records. Man, again, we don't know her story, but it's just when you deal with this all the time, you get kind of used to it, and you start thinking, oh, maybe there's a little bit that she's not telling us. We're just hearing her side of the story. Oh, I mean, listen, I didn't do nothing except for steal stuff.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Okay. It's a yes or no, ma'am. Do you understand?
No.
Okay. So you don't understand that, right? We'll stop right there.
What do you want me to say? She doesn't understand you have the right to remain silent. She's just being a contrarian now. It's just I just want to say the opposite of what you want me to say, so she's gonna get in more trouble, but then thinks she is in the right, and it's the ultimate victim mentality, and it never works. So maybe stop doing that. It's just getting annoying now.
Since you don't understand that, and we'll leave it at that then, because
I'm not trying to argue. I'm sorry. Please don't get mad.
how is that getting mad? I told you I'm here to protect your rights. You don't want to talk to me? That is your right. So we'll move on.
Talk to you. Yes.
Right, take it easy, man. Let me fix the camera.
Hey, come on out. She's in Clutsville, so you know.
All right. You have anything on you that'll poke you or stick me? You have anything on you?
Step over. Let me look in here real quick. Make sure she doesn't dump anything. Watch out. Move over. Let me grab her property bag from the trunk.
Boots. trunk, boots, bonnet, hood. Ah, the English language is always a hoot.
Here, hold on. I got a property bag. Oh, there it is. It's the front pocket. That's where you pull that foil thing from the front pocket first. But we'll do the banding now.
Well, we finally found the taco accessory. The plastic baggie. I mean, when you got it. Is it called a fanny pack? I don't even know. It's not a fanny pack, right? Anyway, and on that confusing note, remember to tackle the bell and not. For fuck's sake. I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to tickle it though. Bye-bye. What the hell was this even about? I mean, at some point you gotta admit that you're wrong because you're carrying the bloody evidence in your bloody kangaroo pouch thingy. I don't know.
Kangaroo pouch thingy. That's what he calls a fanny pack, a kangaroo pouch thingy. I love Regical, man. That guy's a trip. He is hilarious. So anyway, just a reminder, yesterday we talked about SMR Lab 777. He's been around for a while, but his channel isn't very big, but he does these like cartoons where he does these voiceovers with DMA and Reagan and all this stuff. Great stuff, great channel. Definitely check that out. Couple other things I wanted to do today. This is where is it? Okay. This is a video that the video itself that is the Frauditor video. I actually covered it, I think, the other day, but this is Tones Overthinks It's apostrophe S version of this video, and he's so great that I have to share this with you guys and plus the fact that this week Commentator Auditor is our guest, and next week Tones Overthinks It. So definitely keep that in mind for the Saturday show, 5 Eastern time. So let's go ahead and check this video out and see what's going on with Tones Overthinks It. All right, Tones, come on, man. Crusade ends for Sovereign Citizen. The word crusade is a hint for those of you who've seen this video, or at least the one that he's going to be talking about before.
Just a quick reminder after the video, be sure to visit our website at www.tonesoverthings.com and check out some of our exclusive channel merch. Links in the description. Enjoy the video.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I got to do this properly because I got my my new fancy pants equipment. I have to do this right. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, Space Trucker. And then it got P Barnes an entry. Thank you for supporting the channel and for giving P Barnes an entry into this month's contest. Yeah, all right. Let me get that in here. P Barnes a second. All right, so now he's entered again, and I see that hey, look who's here, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is. Hold on.
Hey, I'm Rogue Nation, and everybody does what I say when I say it because I own a camera, and you're all a bunch of pieces of crap with no rights. Only cameramen have rights. When are you gonna learn that making women cry is my only pleasure? Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love making people cry. I get off on it. Yes, because I'm Rogue Nation, and I rule the world, and I'm the only one with any rights. And all y'all can suck it. Yes! Why don't you call the ambulance? Watch me do my, watch this, check it out. He's gonna tap me on the shoulder very gently, watch.
In other words, ladies and gentlemen, Rogue Nation in the house. All right, good to see you, Rogue. Not as if Oh no, that just reminds me. I wanted to add that to Radical Brittany's script for tomorrow. I'm gonna have to go back and rewrite it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tones Overthinks It, the show where I think too much to make up for the people who don't think at all. So today, let's take a break from the frauditors and the complex, nuanced topics, and let's pay a visit to the comedic gift that keeps on giving, the realm of laughs and lunacy, the world of sovereign citizens.
Pulling into a trailer here. I have my lights on.
Driver, shut the car off.
Ooh, you use the word driver. He's probably not going to respond to that. After all, sovereign citizens are not drivers.
I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
And I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
I'm traveling, not driving at all.
And I have a right to travel.
Oh, blow it out your ass. Hey, driver, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for us with your hands up.
Can I just say, that was the nicest I've ever heard anyone ever give that command. But as we all know, asking nicely never helps. They never get out of the car when you tell them to.
Put your hands up.
Keep your hands up.
Keep your hands up. Walk back towards us.
Walk backwards to us. Keep walking.
Keep walking backwards to us with your hands up.
Wait, what? He actually got out? No circular conversation? No 30-minute argument? What is this world coming to?
I'll be all right, though. What's your name, man? He's just detained right now. For what? Sit down and I'll have that conversation with you. All right.
Wait, he's cooperating? They've already got him into the back of the car? This video said it was with a sovereign citizen. Where's the craziness?
Okay, what's up with your license plate? I'm private.
Okay, there it is.
That's not a state-issued license plate.
I don't need a license.
You actually do.
I don't drive. I'm not a driver. I travel.
And we're off, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a difference. Man.
Okay, you're a sovereign citizen, huh?
No, I'm a secured party creditor.
These are people of the land, the common clay of the New West. You know, morons.
Okay, do you have a license on you?
No.
Do you have a license?
No, I don't need a license to travel.
Well, you're operating a vehicle, call it what you want, but you're on a street and you need a license, and your vehicle needs to be registered as well.
It's registered. I ordered
it doesn't have a license plate on it.
I ordered my visa, or what's it called? My
What's your last
passport.
name? What's your last name?
I can't say that, man.
Okay, so this is how this is.
So here's something that I actually haven't done a lot of research into that I'm gonna find out some more about this. Like, I understand in general the idea of it, but really trying to understand the mentality behind, like, why do these guys think that getting a passport completely nullifies all other, like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get what they're thinking is. Obviously their logic is illogical logic, so it's difficult to get. But the majority of their arguments, as stupid as their arguments are, I get what they're saying, even though I know they're wrong. But the passport thing is still kind of a mystery to me. Like, I get the concept of it to a certain extent, but are they saying because it's an international passport that having one makes them an international citizen and not a citizen of any one country or something? I don't know the mentality, the stupidity behind it, I know, but the mentality behind it, I don't. Let's put it that way. Oh my goodness.
It's gonna work,
man.
Either you give me your information or I book you into the jail as a John Doe and you sit there until you give the information. They don't release you until you identify yourself. So that's how this works.
Oh, thank God. It is music to my ears when an officer just goes straight to that and cuts out all the nonsense. Can this video get any better?
I didn't do nothing wrong. You're just harassing me. Look, I didn't do nothing wrong, man.
Right now, none of your charges, they're in fact.
I know.
Okay, so you're going to, because if you don't identify yourself, you just go to jail and we book you in as a John Doe.
My name is Sir Anthony, Knights Templar.
Excuse me?
What's your legal name?
Sir Anthony, Knights Templar.
No, there is no way he's giving that as his name. Maybe it's a collection of words that happens to sound like that.
How do you spell your last name?
KNIGHTTEMPLAR.
There's no. He really is giving that. He said his name is. He's actually saying his name is Sir Anthony. That's. Apologies, Sir Knight, for you do not have the right to travel.
I love this part.
Wait. No. Hold on. I can ham this up even further, people. Hold on.
This is great. Watch this.
We will take Jerusalem.
Unfortunately, according to the arrest documents, that is not his real name, and it's a pity he didn't legally change it to that because it would have been even more hilarious.
Okay, hang tight for me. All right.
Anthony, what do you give you for a name?
Sir Anthony
Escobar?
Sir Anthony Knights Templar.
Oh, a bull artist.
I don't have any criminal charges, all right? Like, they're failing to yield a civil infraction. Speeding, obviously. He was never reckless. Like, we're just cruising along and... Okay, so I'll give him some tickets and get him on his way. Do you have insurance for your car? Or you don't need that either?
No, I have a my it's called what the hell is it called?
Gentlemen, we are fortunate. Why? He's an imbecile.
Do you have insurance, yes or no?
Yes, I have it, but it's called the surety bond. I got a surety bond.
What does that mean?
That he's
Same
an
thing as
idiot.
insurance. It's just
Do you have proof of that in your car?
You know what? The last time they took it, they never gave it back to me.
Probably because what you gave them was senseless nonsense you printed off the internet. So that was pretty much the end of the video, but fortunately, thanks in no small part to the anonymous user who sent me all this, I do have documents related to this incident. And it would seem our noble knight couldn't stop talking himself into trouble because according to this, he didn't just get a couple of tickets, he was booked in jail that night for 2 outstanding warrants. Although let's not kid ourselves, are we really surprised? I mean, these fake license plates, the sovereign citizen script, it has never worked.
Nope.
Time and again, it leads to only one place, to jail.
Yeah.
And yet these people, for reasons beyond understanding, never learn. And they just go back out into the world to do it again. And if this guy's social media post about this incident is any indication, it's only a matter of time before he's back out on the street and chalking up another arrest. But then again, maybe I'm just overthinking it.
No, you're not. The guy really is that dumb. Oh boy, Tones is great. I can't wait to have him on next week. Again, this week's guest is commentator auditor on my Saturday show tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time. And then next Saturday is going to be Tones Overthinks It himself is going to be show up. It's going to be great stuff. We're going to have a lot of fun. Yeah, somebody said something about what was it? I'm just looking at the chat now, trying to catch up. Yeah, all of these. Doesn't he tell the officers that he has diplomatic immunity? He has thought immunity. I think he's immune to rational thought. His stupidity is completely beyond the pale. The guy, he's just, as I would say, a horrible, rotten, no good piece of. Oh no, wait, wrong button. Sorry. That was almost a great bit, but I blew it. This guy's a real piece of. Yep. Yeah, it leads to jail. He ends up going to jail, of course, because that's where sovereign citizens belong. Because they are domestic terrorists. Okay, so since we're talking about sovereign citizens, I do want to say that for those of you who heard, it's been less than a week, but there was a sovereign citizen named Chase Allen. He was a 24-year-old kid. His parents were sovereign citizens. They really believed in the sovereign citizen movement. They're trying to sue the city to basically, get all the charges ever against the parents from years ago dropped because they're not citizens. They're sovereign to the land. So they raised this kid to be sovereign. So he was driving, he got pulled over. He refused to, give his license, this, that, and the other thing. And he got shot by the cops. And yesterday they finally released the body cam footage. I watched it. I'm not going to show it here because it's footage of someone getting shot. But what the body cam does show, again, you don't see him actually point the gun at the police. But what you do see on the body cam is he has his cell phone. And again, I'm not justifying the police, but I talked about this yesterday before they released the body cam footage. So I just want to say, since I talked about it yesterday, this is the follow up since I actually saw the body cam footage now. In the body cam footage, you see that he has his phone in one hand. Then he puts his hands down on his lap. I'm just putting them here so they're on camera and you can see. But and this is all clearly on the body cam footage. He puts his hands down on his lap and then puts his phone in this hand. And then with this hand, he starts reaching over into he's wearing a gun in a holster. He starts reaching into the holster and pulling out his gun. That's why the gun got on the floor when they pulled him out of the car. How did it get out of the holster if he wasn't going for it? And you could clearly see in the body cam him switching his phone over to this hand and then going for his gun with this hand. And that's when the cop yells, gun, 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 and then all hell breaks loose. Now, again, I'm not saying whether or not the cops were or weren't justified just based on that. But since I was talking about it yesterday, and since then there's been an update, I just wanted to bring it up. Cowboy with the $10 super chat. Yes, thank you so much. And you are now officially entered into the March raffle. All right. In fact, you might already be in there. I got a lot of people in this month's raffle. Once again, so far so good. Thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate it. Graham saw the body cam footage as well. All right, so he knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, again, I'm not, it's up to you. If you want to seek it out, it's not hard to find. Artie's Corporate Fiction is going to do a whole video about it tonight. He's already got it set as a premiere. He's going to break it down. I don't know. Again, I don't want to show it here because footage of somebody getting shot, hey, this channel, we try to have fun here. We see idiots, we make fun of them, we laugh at them, we have a good time. I try to keep this channel drama free and all that. But, like when I covered the Darrell Brooks trial, and there's the things, one of the reasons why I believe that what we're doing here is important, even though, yes, we're making fun of people or this and that and just laughing and having fun. There is a reason behind it. It's not just jokes, right? These people are a problem. They are an issue. They're not helping society. If anything, they're making it worse, potentially more dangerous, especially in the cases of the Moors, who will literally just move into your house and declare that it's theirs. And the sovereign citizens who have been known for murdering cops, and Darrell Brooks, sovereign citizen, mowing over people with his car. Like, they're dangerous. And these frauditors just running around pepper spraying random people in the street left and right. Like, there's just no boundaries, no rules, no laws at all. And that's how these people live. So it is important to get the word out there that what these people are doing. I'm doing it through humor, but it's still an important message. So I don't know. It's interesting and fascinating. But again, we try to have fun. So I am going to follow up that because I don't want to just end the show on, oh, yeah. Oh, and by the way, someone got killed. No, no, we don't want to end there. So I'm going to go back into I'm going to go a little bit back for you guys. We're going into the Hezokuai vault. And I'm going to pull out one of my old shtick comedy videos from back in the old days. And we're going to have some of Hezokuai's greatest hits, ladies and gentlemen, to end the show on a high note with something funny. As a matter of fact, any requests? Are there any old Hezokuai videos that any of you guys would particularly like to see right now? Just as a nice little joke. What did Kim Crawford say? Hold on. Where is it? Where'd it go? Okay. Fraudit Wrangler, that David timeout was for you on behalf of his cringe. Thanks to Rogue for his service. In case you missed that special moment. Oh, yes. That was great. Oh, and by the way, this is not a troll account. It's always good to see not a troll account here. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Yeah, for those who missed it, my Frauditor doll, I don't know if you guys remember his voice, but when Rogue Nation showed up today, I did a quick Rogue Nation impersonation, and it went a little something like this.
I'm Rogue Nation, and all of you guys gotta do what I say when I said it, because I have a camera, and you call them ambulance. Wait, did I hurt your feelings? Oh, look at that old lady working behind the desk. She doesn't want me to film her, so I'm filming her more because she asked me not to. And it made her sad. She's crying. I made a woman cry. Yes! I made a woman cry. I'm such a man. Oh, yes. Us wonderful real men love to make old ladies cry. I'm Rogue Nation. And who the heck are you? Oh, no. Wait, sorry. Shut up. Let me redo the ending. Yeah. I'm Rogue Nation, and I make women cry.
Anyway, yeah, so that's just a little taste of what the Rogue Nation impersonation is like. Um, please come save me from these tyrants. They want to bust my window in. Please, Schrodinger's cat, please help. Oh, you want to watch that video? Dude, you scared my cats. Oh, I love it. Yeah, definitely. First Amendment auditors love getting their boots licked. Their fans love licking their boots. Like what happens with First Amendment auditors is they want to get their fans to lick their boots, and they want to get all city workers to lick their boots. They love bootlickers licking their boots and following their directives. Frauditors love giving directives to people, right? They walk into City Hall and they start barking orders and giving unlawful directives to everybody, telling them, "Give me your knife. I want
my FOIA, and I want you to fill it out for me because I have a camera. Other customers? No, me, only me, because I'm the Frauditor, and everyone else in the world can shut the hell up or get my pepper spray, because I'm a Frauditor, and I'm the only person who has rights, and everyone else can lay in a corner, and they have to hide in their basement with their windows shut and their blinds down, because is no expectation
of privacy in public.
Yep. But you know what's good about them is they have their cameras, but we have tasers. Tase him! Tase him! Ah! Yes, yes. Oh, yes. So yeah, they love getting their boots licked. They love giving unlawful directives. They love barking orders at people, humiliating people, making people cry, pepper spraying people, basically being punks, bungholes, douche canoes, ass cracks, assholes, sandwich eaters, dog mother buckets, and anything else they can get away with, because they have no souls. They're just horrible, evil, rotten, demonic entities from hell, that shove cameras in people's faces. And if you film them, that is the cardinal sin of the universe. Don't you dare film a frauditor. Your First Amendment right to film? No, there is no such thing as a First Amendment right to film. Only if you're a frauditor. Then you have the First Amendment right to film. But if you're filming a frauditor, there's no such thing. That right does not exist. I'm going to FOIA your footage. I'm going to get you fired from your job for filming. And how dare you film? Because only I'm allowed to film. And screw you. So, what the? Kim? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, indeed, I do. Honestly, when I first got this, I've only had this equipment for a couple days now. So I did have to test it out and make sure I got everything set up correctly. So yeah, I was playing with the sounds and stuff when I wasn't on, to practice and to get to know what everything does. So yeah, yeah. um, Also, I don't know if you noticed, after yesterday, actually, I think this is better now. Because if you remember yesterday, I had the setup. It was like the second day only with my new setup, and then in the middle, everyone was complaining about my signal being lost because it turned out the dog came over and was laying on all my wires. So what I did was I literally just shifted everything over a couple feet, um, and this is better actually for a lot of reasons. One, I could reach the wall plug easier, because I was running the sound thing off the battery, and now I actually have it plugged into the wall, so that's better. And then the computer itself is plugged in and everything, you know. And then I got this fancy pants new chair I bought. It's basically just a computer chair, but it's much better for this because it's on wheels and it's, I can pivot and get my stuff when I need to easier. And of course, behind me, I set up. I don't know if you could tell like the far away stuff, but like over there, I got my kick hat, my Bears hat. I got a copy of my book. I got my other Perry the Platypus hat, and then I got the T-shirt I got from Frauditor Troll and the Debo's Nation T-shirt, and then my T-shirts and the Judy Johansson painting. So it's a work in progress. I keep upgrading. Um, it's cool if you play with the doll when you're not online. We don't kink shame here. Not like that. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Um, it was fun too because last night I was on Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill Stupidity stream and I was playing with the sound stuff on his show. It was quite entertaining. So anyway, um, again, what was the So somebody requested the video where I prayed to Schrodinger's cat. Was there anyone else that had a specific video of one of my old ones that they'd like to see again, or just a random video? Anything? Um, oh, yep. Script Cat recommended it. Do something with the taser. Okay. Um, well, here let's go. Let's go with this one. This is the video that put me on the map. Um, Let me see. You know what? Let me do it this way. Let me see if I could actually find the original Schrodinger video that got it all started for me, because it's in there. Let's see. Just a moment. Just a moment while I pull it up for you. It's going to take a minute to do because I am awesome too. And everybody knows I got some great big toes. Wait a minute. What? That just reminded me. I had an older brother. So, growing up with an older brother, of course, your older brother's going to make fun of you. And my older brother always used to call me Barney Rubble Toes, which actually is kind of funny. But I don't know where you came from, Barney Rubble Toes. I'm like, okay, buddy, what? Oh, what? Or yeah, yeah, that's exactly right. Um, let's see. It was on Schrodinger's second channel. So where's I know I got that channel on here somewhere. But where is that? Dang nabbit. His feature channels are like everyone else. You see, this is one of the reasons why. Yeah, I'll just pull up mine. This is one of the reasons why Schrodinger's cat is such a legend to all of us. And for those of you who came into the scene after he passed that weren't familiar with Schrodinger and his work, um, he was so selfless, right? Like the whole reason I got over 1,000 subs ever was because there was a video that Schrodinger did of this sovereign citizen who gets pulled over. And while the cops are saying, "Can I have your license and registration?" and blah, 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 he's completely ignoring the cops. And he's like this and he's praying. He's praying to Donald Trump. Donald Trump, please come save me from these tyrannical police. And Schrodinger was making fun of that. So then I made a video just for fun of me saying, there was a frauditor coming. Oh, Schrodinger's cat, please save me from the frauditors. And he featured that video on his channel. He's like, oh, this guy did this funny video making fun of the dude that was praying to Donald Trump, where he's praying to Schrodinger's cat. And he shouted out my channel and he said, man, this guy better have over 1,000 subs when I wake up. And I sure did. So that's the video that I'm getting some requests. Some people want to see that again. So let me go ahead and pull that up for you. Just a moment. While I do that, so I'll have some sounds going on in the background while I'm looking up the video for you so that there is no dead air. Because I hate that stuff. Dead air drives me nuts, especially coming from sovereign citizens and professional so called journalists that are full of crap. They're full of garbage. They're full of poo poo. Yes, they call themselves journalists. And yet the only kind of journalism they do is acting stupid. Yes, they do. And they don't actually do anything except for act dumb. Um, let's see now. Now at this point, I'm looking at my videos and I'm seeing all my Chicago Bears videos, which means I passed it. Let's see, I got the right to travel video. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. All right, it's 1 minute long. If this came out today, you know what? I could repost this as a short. They didn't have shorts when I made this. It's exactly 1 minute long. I think I'm gonna remake this as a short, especially because the original was vertical. Oh my goodness me. Because because I so actually, oh man, I think I'm gonna redo this as a short. All right, that would be so fun. All right, let's go ahead and get this on the screen. So all I have to do is change change it to make it vertical, and then I can repost it as a short. Yes, yes, yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The video that literally put me on the map. Oh, guys, I got these frauditors here. These sovereign citizens, they're trying to tell me that because I have a license plate on my car, I'm a slave and I need to get rid of my license plate and my driver's license. I need to get rid of these sovereign citizens trying to give me their paperwork and their list of laws and their script. Oh, I know I'm in trouble now. I'm telling you, Oh, somebody tag in Schrodinger's cat, please. Oh, Schrodinger's cat. I'm begging, please. Please come and save me, Schrodinger's cat. Please, Schrodinger's cat, come save me. These sovereign citizens are after me. They're trying to give me their fraudulent documents. I don't want to have nothing to do with it, please. Please, Schrodinger's cat, I'm begging you, come save me. Now, come now, before it's too late. Oh, they gave me their documents. Yeah, that was it. Short and sweet, to the point. That was the video that put me on the map. Great stuff, great stuff, great stuff. I had a lot of fun making it. And yeah. that was fun. I enjoyed that one. And I did everything like the glasses on the hat is exactly the same thing he had in his video. Like I said, his was vertical, so I would have to change that and repost it as a short, which I actually think I'm going to do because it'll only take me a minute just to change the aspect ratio. Oh, excuse me, to make it vertical. And then from there, that would be simple pimples. Ew. Why did I say that? Yuck. So I think I will end the stream today by doing one last comedy video. Let's see, which one do I want to do? Let's see. How about we look at where is it? This is a good one. This one's always fun. It's nice and short, and it's got my post office audit in it, which is also very well. The whole thing's short. You know- Yeah. Okay. This is another one. I like this one. This is good, and it was fun filming this with my son because my kids usually, and even when I want them to be in my videos, they'll be like, yeah, I don't know. So let's see. Let's get this set up for you and pull this on screen. And this is called Sovereign Citizen Circus. Treat them like children by the one and only Hezokuai. Yes, yes, yes. He's one of my favorite content creators, by the way. Just in case you didn't know. All right. So I've been thinking citizens and the frauditors and all these guys with all this misinformation and crap. You watch these videos and people try to talk to them like they're talking to adults, and they never understand. They never learn. So I came up with this idea. Talk to them like they're children. So now I invented a kids show just for sovereign citizens called the SovCit Circus. Enjoy. Oh, hey, Pinky. Why do you look so sad?
Bluey said I'm not a person.
Oh.
And I'm mad and I wonder why.
Oh, well, technically he's right. You're not a person. You're an octopus. But I know something that might cheer you up. How about a song?
Yeah.
I am a person. You are an octopus. I am a person. You are an octopus. A person is a human being. You are not a human being. I am a human being. You are an octopus. So are you happy now, Pinky?
Yes. I like being an octopus. I like being who I am.
That was beautiful. Yep. All I had to do to audit that post office was to go in there and say, hey, do you mind if I take some footage in here for a YouTube video? Oh, sure, no problem. Just don't film any of the customers. And that's the key, isn't it? As soon as you say that you can't film somebody or that they would prefer that you not film somebody, that's when it's going to become a big major ordeal. And you're going to complain and scream and yell and holler about civil rights and this and that and the other thing instead of saying, oh, okay. It's physically impossible for them to just say, oh, I won't film people who don't want to be filmed just because they don't want to be filmed, not because it's legal or illegal or anything, just because it's the polite thing to do, because it's the kind thing to do, because it's the empathetic thing to do, because it's the human thing to do. They refuse to do it because they're inhuman swine and they are absolute bags and douche canoes. Butterbrain douche canoes is what I've been calling them. So anyway, Dewey Cheatham and Hal, welcome. Good to see you, buddy. I didn't say hello earlier. Oh, thank you, Joshua Lee. I appreciate that. Hey, yes, Rogue Nation is definitely not human. He's a demonic entity. That is a fact. At least he admits it. It's good to see that he's still here, though. Like, if he keeps watching this show every morning, he might eventually actually learn something and then realize that it isn't about whether or not it's legal. It's about the fact that human beings treat each other with kindness, dignity, empathy, and respect. And since he never does any of those things, he's not human. He's a monster, a beast, a horrible, soulless, demonic entity, right? With that being said, hopefully he'll get tased or arrested someday soon so that I can cover that video and laugh. Yes, it'd be great to see that. Thank you everyone so much for your support on the channel. Let's see who we got. Thanks for using the raid spray. And you aren't in the chat. So, someone came into my neighbor's apartment and kicked her door and then shot in the apartment. Cops oh my goodness. Just now? I hope everything's okay. Oh my goodness gracious me. That's horrible. I'm bouncing. Yeah, I'm about to bounce too. Actually, it's been about 3 hours. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all for joining as always. It's been a great time. Cat Woo, what's up? Thank you everyone for all your support. Thank you for the super chats. And don't forget, tomorrow night, Saturday at 5 o'clock, Frauditor News Network and I are going to have our Saturday show with our special guest commentator auditor. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys will be able to join us for that. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you guys. Seriously, you guys make every morning so much fun for me. I love doing this. You guys are the best crowd ever. Your support blows my mind every day, and that's legit. Like seriously, I never in a million years. And I mean, this isn't even like people will look at YouTube and say, "Oh, well, I got thousands and hundreds of thousands of subs, and you only got 3,000 or whatever." I never in my life imagined that I'd get more than a couple hundred at most. Like I never thought I'd be where I'm at right now, and I owe it all to you guys. None of this would be possible if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't even have this microphone or this soundboard. You guys are the best. I love you. I thank you, and this is a little kiss for you guys. All right, I got to get the timing ready. All right. My Elvis gnome's gonna say goodbye like he always does. Yeah. I'm all sick up. Thank you guys for joining me. We love you guys. All right.